Hey, Dwayno. First, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You're welcome, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a beautiful day to walk to the park. And then I have my Propel water, watermelon flavor. I don't know. I feel like every time I say that, somebody gonna make a joke. You shared me on your community tab. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Dwayno. Thank you. Earlier, I spoke about President Trump, and I had so many people come in and tell me that my president is racist and does not like me. Excuse me? My president loves me. So for those of you that are saying that President Trump is racist and wouldn't even pay me any attention, that's a lie. President Trump loves me. And I love my president. So to hell what you people think, and to hell what you guys say. I am a black Republican, and I voted for President Trump, and he's doing the best that he can do, and I think his best is amazing. All right? I like to see other people get into that office and do what he's doing. Basically, ending debt, doing a lot of amazing things, but oh no, everything is his fault. And then with the fact that I support him, oh, you want to bring up the races and this and that. And it was just really, really sad. It was really sad when people, when people say those things. It's like, stop it. And I was talking to the doctor yesterday. He was like, Terrence, he's like, I got to tell you, there are people who are at the hospital here. Y'all know I'm in Southwest Florida. This is Trump country. But there are people who are very much so Republican. I mean, very much so Democrats and not Republican. And I'm not tripping about that. You can just be like, fuck both of them. Fuck both parties. Let me tell you, I don't care about that. It's when you say derogatory things and you come up with these things where it's like, wait a second. Because how you feel, you want to come up with lies, pedophile, racist. He's not racist. He's not a pedophile. We got to stop this mess. And all this Epstein file shit and stuff, let that shit go. We were talking yesterday about this at the hospital, and the doctor had told me, he was like, because I said it. I was like, okay, well, what about Joe? You know how Kamala Harris says, Joe, what about Joe? What about former President Joe Biden? He had every chance. This is the deal. Like, people don't want to take accountability. So now this is important. Now you're trying to, all it is, oh my gosh, left wing is trying to just cover up their mess and cover up all their dirt. Meanwhile, President Trump, he exposes all of his, and he says whatever is the hell is on his mind. And you have to agree to disagree. You have to, if you're gonna disagree, you just gotta agree. You gotta agree to disagree. But at this point, it's like you gotta agree. This man is not crazy. He is strong-minded. We need that. I'm telling you, we need that. Just imagine. Come on now. This is just crazy. And for people to keep coming with the racist thing, okay, what happens when someone is black is there? Now you gonna throw you ain't gonna throw race in there again, right? Because okay, if Kamala Harris became the president, you're not gonna throw race towards the blacks. Oh, what people will do, they'll start throwing race. She'll be racist towards the whites. That's the cop out. This is the thing that I'm starting to see here on social media and in everyday life. gay, racist, pedophile, child molester, woman abuser. Like, you want to come with these horrible things, right? You want to you conjure up these horrible things because if you if you run with it, it allows for you to, I don't know, in a sense, it's like, okay, well, if people run with it, because people believe a lot of shit, right? They don't fact check things. If they run with it, it makes that person look bad, right? It gives them a bad reputation. Y'all gotta stop. You're trying to impeach a man, you're calling him a criminal, you're calling him this, you calling him a liar, but when he exposes every damn thing and he stops supporting people that's trying to tear him down, now he's a horrible person. And on top of everything else, like, okay, you talking about a racist? Get the hell out of here, you guys. You know how many goddamn black, Hispanic, Latinos, white people was on The Apprentice? This man ain't damn racist. That man is a businessman. And I don't know too many goddamn business people who are racist. Cause money green, baby. Money green. I'm just tired. I'm tired of, and I'm not like, let me just tell you now, I'm in a great mood. I'm just tired of like ignorance. Why are we being ignorant and we know what the truth is? That's crazy. TF is happy place. Facts, Trump isn't that bad of a guy for an elite type. Okay, I agree with that. Absolutely. Hey, Latoya, good afternoon. God bless Donald J. Trump. Yes. Michael Hopkins, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really, God bless him. And I pray for our president. I mean, I prayed for Joe Biden. When he fell off that damn bicycle, I said, oh Lord, this man about to kill himself. I mean, I literally prayed for, I'm not making it funny, you guys. I'm being so serious. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna kill himself. He's just out of shape, and he was, in my opinion, he was in no place to even be the president. Even if he was on the Republican side, that man wouldn't have been, he wouldn't been any place to be the president. He can't even remember stuff, he's just going through too much. Go sit down, go retire, go sit down. He need to be the one to go probably play golf, but I don't even know about that. So he probably just knock people upside the damn head with the golf club. No, but like real talk, it's just sad. It's irritating because it's like people gonna say what they want to say and they got every right. I'm a hypocrite if I say you can't say those things. I wish that people wouldn't, but I'm a hypocrite if I say that that you can't, because again, freedom of speech. So you can say whatever the hell you want to say, but I just find it disturbing, because my president is not a racist. My president loves me, okay, and I love him. And what is the reason for him to be a racist? I'll wait. I don't understand it. I will never understand that. Some people are just straight up ignorant, and they just want to hear themselves, and they just want to be right about something. Like I said, even when this whole Epstein file stuff, I laugh because I'm like, okay, yes, in a sense, let me just say this. Like I keep saying, Jeffrey Dahmer parents, his friends, because of that man did horrible things, that doesn't define his parents, it doesn't define his friends. They had nothing to do with that. And you can't control that. You can't control you can't control what other people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't know, like Lord knows I have some criminals in my family, okay? Now this is extended family members, but it's like they probably have done some things, stole and stuff and all that. So does that make me a thief? Because I took a picture with them, because I hung out, because we ate at a Chinese restaurant, maybe went to Applebee's when we were younger? No, it doesn't make me a thief, even though I stole that caramel sucker. But I told my mama I stole that damn sucker, and she whooped my ass, and she made me go back to the store and tell them that. Now I always say this story because it's a mom and pop business, and they were like, oh baby, you ain't never gotta steal, and you can take as many of those suckers as you want. And my mama was like so irate. She was not happy about that. No, but honestly, like, I'm not a thief. I don't want to, I save lives for a living. I don't consider myself I'm not like the greatest person in the world, but I love people and I care about one another. And I love one another. I feel like that we all should, but it's just sad when I find it sad. I find it disturbing when people want to come in and say horrible things and make people who actually are not horrible out to be a horrible individual, all because that's not the president that you want in office. I wish we could be honest about that. Like, let's be honest. Let's be real about what's the real issue is. The real issue is the person you wanted in the White House is not the person that is in there currently, and that's the real issue. And it's okay. Be honest about it. It's all right. I mean, I'm not like I love honesty. I'm all about that. It's just crazy. I'm like, stop all this. It's like everybody who I don't know, everybody on the Republican side. It's like I don't know, like when you're a black individual and you speak highly about the Republicans, it's like, oh yeah, you're a racist, you're this. It's like, okay, that's not how it works. That's just crazy. I don't know. Like I'm calling people out about that. Like, no. Like my president is not racist. I didn't think Joe Biden was racist. I don't think President Donald Trump is racist. To be honest, like we have to stop this mess. We have to, let's call things out, but let's stop with the pseudo shit. And pseudo meaning false. Like stop with all the false, things and stuff, whatever. At the end of the day, we know damn well no party is perfect and every party has their ups and downs, right? But at the end of the day, did or did not, did this or did it not happen where those Epstein files, right? All that stuff could have been exposed. The Biden Harris, like, let me just say this, the whole like campaign production and, when they were in the White House, they could have uncovered everything they wanted to uncover. What they're doing is covering up a lot. The same thing with this whole government shutdown. Y'all keep talking about this mess as if it's solely President Trump's doing. And it sucks because unfortunately, when you're the captain, and I know for a fact, being a captain, president of, and I know people gonna come for me right now, but president of the math club, the science club, the Falcon Flyer, that was in like high school, like pretty much we would print papers and stuff and say what's going around the community and what's going around the school. It was a big deal. Like people really loved it. They called us like the school, they called us like the commercial dispatch, which growing up in Columbus, Mississippi, like the commercial dispatch was like the newspaper to get. Now I probably would say it's the Packet because the Packet got all the drama and all the mug shots, but also the captain of the debate team. But my point is this: when you are the captain, so now President Trump being in the White House, he's the president. A lot of that mess is going to fall back on him. He knows that. He knew what the hell he signed up for. I knew what the hell I signed up for. Dwayne, everybody, like when we as content creators, we know what we sign up for when we come on this goddamn application. We know it's going to be trolls. It's going to be people who are just so argumentative, people who are opinionated, overly opinionated, because I do feel like you can't be overly opinionated, but you sign up for that. And you have to take things with a grain of salt, and you can't be so easily offended. Now, let me tell you, I'm not, yes, I might sound ticked off and stuff, whatever, but I'm not like angry and oh my gosh, I'm gonna hurt somebody. It's just sad. I just find it sad. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I had a phone call. I find it sad that people want to sit up here and call this man a racist. And I think that it continues. So also, okay, so is President Trump a racist? Because maybe he does have, when he was doing the campaigns for the first time, he had those, skinheads. He had the people that probably didn't like black people. He had them come to he didn't have them come to shit. They came on their own accord. They came on their own, like their own right, their own way. But they don't like black people. But that ain't got nothing to do with President Trump. That has nothing to do with President Trump. That's why I don't hang with people now, y'all. Cause I don't know. Am I hanging with somebody who gonna rob a bank? Cause I don't rob nobody. You know what I'm saying? Am I hanging with people who doing something wrong? Cause at the end of the day, Terrence ain't gonna let Terrence down. So y'all see I'm walking solo to the damn park. I could have called up a couple people and stuff. Hell no, cause I'm tired. I'll get my workout on by myself. Y'all may think that is sad, but that's how I keep peace. That's what has changed me now. I say to myself, I'm coming online, I'm doing a short, I'm speaking from the heart about things and issues that really are, that I feel like it's sad, that needs to be talked about, that can be impactful in a positive way if we approach it in a positive manner and listen to each other and stuff, whatever. And I will get to the comments. Y'all know I talk a lot and shit, but that's just what you do as a content creator. But my point is, it's like, no, like, I don't want to sit up here and I'm gonna get in trouble because the other person being ignorant. No. So it's so sad that we're in this situation. In my opinion, we shouldn't be in this situation. We should not. And I don't know if you guys can understand exactly where I'm coming from with that. We shouldn't be in a situation where it's like, let's blame President Trump because of what's going on in the world today. Let me just say this. Well, the world, because he does speak with world leaders, and he's the leader for the USA, and he is our voice and stuff, whatever. My deal is, no, he's not perfect. Nobody is perfect. But stop with the disrespect, and stop with the false accusations. Like, the man is not a pedophile. It's just so sad that people do that. But calling him, making me trying to hate somebody who I know, like, if he saw me walking down the street, okay, I'm not gonna say President Trump would just run up and hug me, because he wouldn't know, damn, am I a supporter, am I not a supporter? I would love for him to see my videos. That would be so dope. But like, he wouldn't know if I'm a supporter or not supporter. So no one's just gonna, like, the guy that just passed me, I'm not gonna run up and hug his ass. And he probably is a Republican, and it's like, that's dope. But I'm not gonna run up and hug anybody. At the end of the day, like, we do judge, it's inevitable. But what I'm saying is, President Trump is not gonna be walking across from me, opposite sides of me, and let me just say this, we're walking towards each other, and he's gonna punch me, or he's gonna spit on me, or he's gonna, like, chase me down, like when I was in West fucking Virginia, in Elkins, West Virginia, and I was luckily in my car, but kids started chasing me with knives, calling me the N-word. I doubt that President Trump would do that to me. Those kids were racist. President Trump is not that. And I really wish people would stop, because I've experienced racism. I have. And let me tell you, I never experienced it in Mississippi. I grew up, born and raised in Mississippi, and I never experienced it there. People like, what the hell, were you sheltered? Apparently so. My mom and dad did a great job with raising us. We were in the hood, in the projects. Okay, I never experienced that. But did I see people get shot? Did I see people get, hurt and people get into fights? That was like 2-3 times a week. I saw that, but I didn't see racism. I saw violence. They did their best to protect me from seeing those things, but that was inevitable. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we need to stop this nonsense. Stop the nonsense. Like, don't get mad at me because I support somebody that you don't support. But don't take it out on me. And I'm telling you, when I tell you I am so invested within myself, I'm so invested within my freedom of speech, you can't make me say whatever you want me to say. You can't make me believe whatever you believe. Now, at the end of the day, I know with some people coming in early, like, okay, state when they come with the facts. Now, hey, facts don't lie. But the fact of the matter is, this whole thing with trying to release these files, Jasmine and her fucking fake eyelashes and fake everything, she's a beautiful woman. I think she's a beautiful woman without all that mess. But somebody who just tries to get that dolled up for the camera, that's not your main, the people are not your main focus. So bullshit. Your main focus is making these bands and stacks of money. My main focus is, Lord is my witness, I work in surgery and I work in the hospital here. I could be making 10 times as much as I'm making. I could go to fucking California right now and I can be making like $7,000 a week. I'm not nowhere near that at this hospital because the money is not the main focus. The main agenda, the main focus is the patients, and it's how I feel about going into it's how I feel about going into that community, working within this community, going into that hospital. It's about how I feel, and I think that's important. Now y'all may think that that's a joke, but that's me. So people got to miss me with it. They have to miss me with all that nonsense. I'm a different individual. And my mom and dad would always tell me that And I'll be like, what the hell they talking about? But this is what they talking about. I'm different. I don't have time for this mess. I'm not like other people. I'm just not. Why is she stopping? I'm gonna get to the comments now. Thank you for sharing me. God bless you. Did they read the files on live TV yet? CEO High Life. You know, I'm sure they did not. But let me tell you this: it's a bunch of emails. It's a bunch of stuff. But I can say this: I bet you money that I'm gonna go ahead and walk across, and then just wait at this side. I bet you money though that no, they didn't. That when they do read it, okay, when they do read it, I'm just saying, I bet you money that it's gonna be a thing of, when they do read it, it's gonna be a thing of, oh, they're gonna read things that tries to harm the Republican Party. Let me put it like that. They're gonna read things that's gonna make the Republicans look bad. And personally, making President Trump look bad. That's what they're trying to do. They want that man out of the office. I don't care if it's the day before that he is supposed to leave. They want him out yesteryear. And it's like, give it a fucking break. They know damn well that the Democrats knows what's in the damn files. They know what's the emails all about, and it will be exposing them. Because why wouldn't you have released it? Why wouldn't you have opened that up when you were in the White House yourself, when you had the power? When you had the power. We're talking about 4 years now. Get out of here. People know what it is. People know what it is. And at the end of the day, it's just, it's a bunch of cover-ups. But you trying to sit up here and, like, as they say, oh, we want to destroy the orange man that's in the office. It's just despicable. It's disgraceful. It really is. When all he's done is he's saying quiet piggy, because he ain't got time for the nonsense. And I'm with that. I meant to put that damn hashtag on here, quiet piggy, damn straight. And that's what I'm gonna be saying to people and stuff. Quiet piggy, settle down piggy, quiet down piggy. You know, because at the end of the day, what you're saying is not gonna impact, it's not impactful in my life. Like, you're not a positive person. You know, a lot of these people are they're about drama and trying to harm people and stuff, whatever. Like, that's not what President Trump is on. This man has really made a difference. Y'all sitting up here, you riding the tails of other people, right? Of other Democrats. And you're looking from different angles and stuff, and you're not doing your own research. And I'm not gonna tell you every damn thing, because y'all know I say it like this: do your own research. Don't even take my word for it. Go and do your own research. You'll see what this man has truly done for this country. Both times. But people just don't want to accept that. They don't. But you'll accept money, you'll accept, you know, certain funds and things and stuff. You'll accept the fact that, okay, a lot of Americans ain't got to pay back student loans. You'll respect that. You know, him increasing. It's okay. So they put up a post up, and I did my own research. Since President Trump has been back in the White House, over 100,000 jobs, it has increased. You know, so you talk about the unemployment rate, but he's changing that little bit by little bit to the best of his ability, because it's not solely on President Trump. But the point I'm making is, so you see the statistics, you see the real numbers, and people are saying, oh, that's nothing. Those are temporary jobs, seasonal jobs, or how much they getting paid. They're probably getting minimum wage. Hello, people. Why are we even doing this? At the end of the day, it's a job. If somebody said right now, well, Terrence, I'll pay you $15 to mow a yard, just doing a whole yard and stuff, I'm gonna pay you $60. Come on, pay up. I did that not high school. I did that in college. My mom and daddy didn't have money. They didn't have money. Then my mom and dad would drive 2.5 hours to give me $20 and sometimes $40. And so I had to make ends meet. And I did have a meal plan, but the meal plan, the cafeteria unfortunately was closed on the weekend and they were closed all in the summer. And I had my program, my surgical technology program went into the summer. But when I tell you this, my ass was looking for work, and you know, I was able to mow the dean's yard, pick up, you know, leaves and all that stuff, whatever, to different people and everything and stuff. All I'm saying is, it's a job. You know, it's a blessing. And so I don't understand, like, why people, like, I don't know why people trying to attack this man when he literally helped. He has helped. So what's up with all the attacking? I will never understand that. People are just so different, yo. It's like, you know, you just can't, this is what it is. You cannot please people. That's what it is. You can't please people. People just can't be pleased. That's basically what it is. You can't please people, and that's to sum it up. And it's straight up disgusting. It's so sad. And I don't understand that. I'm like in my head, like, why? Why is that a thing? Sad, but it's true. CeeLo, you laughing at me? Hey VC, hey Sharice. You said you agree? I'm telling you, it's so sad. And what if I was like white? I would that so what would be the excuse? What would be the excuse then? If you know, if I was like, if I wasn't who I am, you know what I'm saying? What would be the thing? Hey Layden, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much, VC. I appreciate that. Opinions, yep, yeah, everybody has opinions. We all know this. And I'm okay with opinions. I don't like hateful. I don't like the hateful things. I don't like for people to be derogatory and disrespectful. I'm not about that. Like, that's not okay. They're all sus, bro. Okay, well, Jet. Well, everybody is in a situation. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. So, you know, I can get with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm not saying President Trump is perfect. I just, in my heart, this man is not a racist, never was a racist. And I don't like the people who says that just to get a rise out of people. I think that's a very negative thing, in my opinion. It's negative. Confused. The real issue is he's a pedo. Okay, he is not a pedo. He's not a pedophile. Like, you gotta stop doing that. Like, that's so, like, do you realize how horrible that is to say those things? That's not okay. That's actually pretty bad that you would feel that way. I don't understand that. But I digress. Damn, I know it's Friday and it feels amazing, but where is everybody? Ain't nobody here at the park. Where is everybody? I'm gonna move this bench, but I'm telling you, I'm just like, I am like literally like, I'm just here, like, just dealing with this. Like, it's just crazy when you think about it. You guys, one moment, I'm gonna pull this bench. I didn't hurt y'all ears. There was two older white gentlemen, and they were brothers. And the bench was here yesterday when I was playing, and he was like, "Is it okay if my brother like sits on the bench here? Could you move it?" I said, "Oh yeah, sure." No, he was like, I said, do you want it to be moved? Would you like it moved down there?" Which where I just got it from. He was like, So he goes, yeah, like, do you mind? I said, absolutely not. I don't mind. And sure enough, so I moved it. He was like, oh gosh, you're strong. And he was like, thank you so much. You're such a gentleman. And I was like, thank you, and anyway, I'm happy that, let me just say this, I'm happy they didn't judge me based off of my appearance. And because I'm a bigger black guy and I'm out here at the tennis court and it probably doesn't look like, okay, I belong here, but I'm happy that, okay, I'm accepted, and that's how it should be. Um, Cus Custom Lemon says, as long as you're not forcing your views on others, then you're fine with your views and opinions. Absolutely, I agree. Notepad says the issue is he's a loser, tyrant, you mouth breather. What? What are you talking about? Jet, how you doing? What's up? Nice to see you, bro. You're dumber than a rock. Okay, rocks are not dumb. Rocks are very beautiful. And I actually paint rocks and then I just place them around. And some of them have ended up in different states, even in different countries. So I don't think that comment really is it's not offensive because it's not a fact. Now you can say I'm dumber than Kamala Harris. That would be so sad because she's so dumb. And if you calling me dumber than she is, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm dumb as hell. Oh my gosh. Queen Lear, thank you for saying hello. Joe was just too old for his position, in my opinion. Seriously, I don't wish any harm, hurt, danger, death on anybody, unlike people do to me, because apparently there's been some YouTubers, and stuff in the past that have wished death on me, but I digress with that. God is the final say in everything, but I don't wish that. Like, honestly, I save lives for a living, and I don't even like death. I accept it. It's a part of life. Which is an oxymoron, but I just feel like I definitely I'm not coming for Joe Biden. All I'm saying is this man was a risk, to our country. And like, I don't understand that. Like, at the end of the day, my dad is 71 and my dad still rebuilds transmissions. I'm not trying to do compare and contrast. All I'm saying is it's like, my dad is a healthy 71-year-old. And if you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, and you want to be the president of the United States of America, you're going to have to deal with pressure. This man didn't deal with it. He forgot about things like in mid-sentence. I do as well, but I'm not the president. You know what I'm saying? I think Biden was a good president. Queen Lear, I absolutely disagree with you. But again, that's your opinion, and this is my opinion. He was not a good president. I don't like political streams that don't use facts for anything they say. Do you use any sources for anything you say? Let me just tell you this. I keep telling people, first of all, you ain't got to be in here. It's a simple thing. Just scroll the hell up on out. Secondly, and I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just being real. You ain't got to be in here. But secondly, I am speaking facts about different. The fact of the matter, was Joe Biden in the White House or was he not in the White House? He was in the White House. He had every opportunity to, release the files and get the files and all this stuff, whatever. It did not happen. You wait until, and I'm telling you right now, if Kamala Harris became the president of the United States of America, this would be nothing. They wouldn't even care. They would leave that stuff in the past. It's because President Trump is in the White House. Now, again, this can be just my opinions, but the fact of the matter is, what we can't deny is the fact that President Trump got back into the White House. He was not, he was out. He was out for 4 years. So explain to me, why was it not looked into then? That's all I'm saying. But also what I wanted to share is, I know you talk about facts. I can speak facts all day. Still fact check me. That's what I keep telling people this. It doesn't matter. I can appear to be God himself, which I'm not. I'm in the image of him, but I'm not God. So do not put all your faith and trust and hope in my ass. Put it in God, okay? I'm not just going to let you down and stuff, but I'm tired of people. Like, I'm not a God. Do not idolize me. Do not think the world of me and stuff, whatever. I do appreciate people who are supportive, but all I'm saying is, no, like, I'm speaking my facts, but I want you to go check for your own selves, so why you got to sit up here and come to, first of all, I don't just do political live streams or whatever and stuff, but I'm just saying this is heavy on my heart. But why do I have to come, like, when I talk about Charlie Kirk, I do speak on a lot of different facts, but I can bring emotion into it, which I guess it wouldn't matter, but don't sit up here and try to come for me. Like, no, like, and I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying people in general. I can come with facts and people still get upset. All I say is fact check what I'm saying. Okay. Now I'm saying The fact of the matter, I'm piggybacking off of my live stream from earlier. People saying that he is a racist and that he wouldn't acknowledge me and that he hates me, and I'm like, okay, this is so horrible. Like, and also, is it a factor fiction? You guys are saying pedophile, you're saying racist, you're saying horrible, but these are your opinions. You don't even have a fact. You don't even know what's in the damn files. For all you know, it could be Ronald McDonald was having affairs with fucking Wendy, you know, from the restaurant. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being so serious, but so you don't even know what's in those files, but you want to sit up here and call this man a pedophile and call him this, all because of what Jeffrey Epstein did, or Epstein. How the fuck do you say his name? I don't even care. But you just trying to say, people are just like, you know, they're voicing their own opinions and stuff, and they're thinking their opinions are facts. I know I voiced a lot of my opinions, but the fact of the matter is, I'm telling you right now, President Trump is not a racist, and I'm going off of actions. I'm not going off of just okay, him taking a picture or him doing this. I'm going off of fucking actions. He's not a damn racist. And Omarosa even herself knew that. She just got pissed off, and she never called the man a racist. She just called him a damn asshole and a bad business person because, again, he let her ass go. But that's the problem. When people, y'all, at the end of the day, and I'm gonna get on this damn court because we're gonna break a sweat today. At the end of the damn day, when people speak up and they start to confront and voice their own concerns and opinions about what's going on, I don't care how big or small how high on the ladder or how low you are on the ladder, when you start to voice your opinions, because I've done it at my own place of work. When you voice your opinions, when you start to say things, and when you start to disagree and question things, which you have every right to, when you have every right to do that, you are now a troublemaker. And I had to check this one person because the woman came up. She was like, "Oh, look, it's the troublemaking Terrence." I said, "Ma'am, listen, don't ever call me a troublemaker. I'm not a troublemaker. Don't call me that. Don't do that." And I had to check her, and she was very apologetic, but I'm like, I'm not a troublemaker. I'm literally trying to come up. I want to. For me, like, I want to, I don't know, like, I do know, in a sense, I like solutions. I like solutions. That's what I like. I like solutions. And I'm so tired of, like, the negativity and the foolishness. Tired of it. It is such a beautiful day out here. That's why I said I got to get on this backboard. I got to hit the backboard. No, we think you're a sellout. Okay, it's okay. I know a lot of people have called me that. They called me a sellout when I spoke about when I did a live stream. I was like, I can't stand D.L. Hughley. I've been saying this for years. Way before Charlie Kirk. I cannot stand D.L. Hughley. I think he's a terrible actor. I think he's a terrible comedian. I do not like him. I don't even know why he was a part of the Kings of Comedy. Okay, if you guys know anything of stuff, I actually got to see like, you know, him in person, actually doing stand-up though. Him, Steve Harvey, such an entertainer. Now, I've never seen Bernie Mac in real life, you know, and may he continue to rest in peace, but he's like my most favorite. But I also saw Bruce. I've seen Larry the Cable Guy. I got to see Martin Lawrence. All of them do stand-up. Oh, Amy Schumer. I got to see a lot of those individuals do stand-up comedy and stuff. And all I'm saying, out of all of them, honestly, D.L. Hughley just sucks ass. But because I did a live stream and I said how, because he was basically saying that it's perfectly fine that, you know, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. And because I did this live stream, they called me a sellout. If it was a white person saying that, I will say the same thing. I just don't like that man because I don't think he's a good human. That's my opinion though. And my opinion is my opinion. Why do people want to call people sellouts or call people they're racist, they're sellouts, they're horrible, they're this, when they voice their own opinions? You don't have to look, if you don't respect me or if you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. Thank you. At the end of the day, you don't have to do that. You sound like a leftist. I sound like a leftist. What are you talking about? Is that even a word? James said 199.80. Okay, wow. Oh, wow, you're counting backwards. Okay. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate it. You're smart. How do you believe in freedom of speech when Trump is currently trying to take that away? He is not taking that away. What are you guys talking about? No, get the hell out of here. Trump is not taking that away. Like, y'all coming with these side, I don't know, like, that looks like my truck. y'all coming with all these different things and stuff, whatever, and it's no fact to that. Now that's silly. That don't even make sense. Trump is the king, peace warrior of the world. I'm gonna be honest. I agree with that comment. I really do. Um, Impeach Trump again. Okay. Cold winter, impeach president. You're correct. I'm glad you're awake and know better. Thank you so much, Walter. I'm very much so awake. And it's not because I have 4 degrees and 1 certificate. I cannot have any damn degrees. It's clear as day that President Trump is doing the best of his ability. And like, you know how you have like certain things to cook? My mama only had certain things to feed us, and she did the best of her ability, where she did a remarkable job. Hell, she always fed my ass. Look at me. But she literally did what she can do in the kitchen, and with what she had, she didn't complain. And you sitting up here, you know how corrupt the world is. Let me just speak about the USA, not about the whole world, but you know how corrupt our country is. And this man is coming back into the White House. And again, yes, he's trying to make America great again, and he will do just that. It's the people. It's the people on the left who sit up here and they literally, they're upset and they're angry. And that's why I feel like we're in situations like at this very moment, in my opinion. And then as far as this whole like government shutdown, do you guys realize that actually does help? Oh my gosh. I don't know. But again, the people who want, and I got a cousin and stuff, she's mad. She's like, fuck you, Terrence. You know, I need my food stamps. I said, listen, you need to get off your lazy ass and go to work. That's what you need to do. You a single mom. It's goddamn people out here with 5, 6, 7, 8 kids and ain't getting no damn, government assistance. But I'm just saying, government assistance is for that. But at the end of the day, don't abuse it. And I know for a fact she abuses it. She abuses it every single month, and don't even get me started. All I'm saying is I'm so tired of fakeness. I'm tired of fakeness, and I'm calling all that mess out. Cognitive dissonance is I know exactly what that is. Jesus Chris, is that your name? Because I know it's not Jesus, right? Slobber all over that microphone. Me? I mean, yes, I'm kind of spitting, but okay. You can talk sane to crazy. You can't talk sane to crazy. I agree. God bless you. God bless you too. You have said nothing factual but ranting on and making assumptions. Okay, and that's fine. What about the Central Park 5? Again, see, people, this is also a fact. Andrew, you want to come in, you want to sit up here and say that, like when I talk about Charlie Kirk, when I talk about certain things, when I talk about Republican Party, conservative and all that stuff, you guys come in and you try to deflect. Okay, the fact of the matter is, I'm saying that my president is a good president. He's an excellent president, and he is not a racist. That's what I'm saying. You said the delusion is real with this one. Okay, whatever you say, you have every right to say that. You know why? Because you have freedom of speech, just as I do, and I have every right to say, okay, thank you so much for coming. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't impact my life in a negative way or a positive way. I'm still here, and in this beautiful park. I'm still gonna get a workout in. Like, I'm not angry. I'm stating what I feel is necessary. TKO. Hey Alvin, how you doing? The more you speak, the less you say. Okay, Maniac, no worries. Thank you so much. Trump likes things in him mouth, and hey James, can you read a little bit? Oh, you taking the whole thing, huh? What has Trump done for the people? He's done a lot for me. My bank accounts look amazing. I've been busy and listening to you. Okay, being this ignorant would be a dream. These trolls are weak-minded idiots. They are. I agree. You have never read a book in your life. You go on what people tell you. Okay. I mean, I know for a fact before I went on live, I read the good book. I know for a fact I was reading my Bible. Trump wants to dismantle certain rights for certain groups that is fucked up. And indeed, Google the term cognitive dissonance. He said cognitive dissonance. Laughing. What he was drooling on the desk in high school. The Republican Party is not conservative. Yo mama is a troll to give birth to your ass. Okay. Do you know the meaning of conservative? Chris Pot said pedo loves you. He's Diesel said one word, ice. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, so you guys, I got through the comment. Oh, do you have a boyfriend or husband? I have both, and I told your dad to suck my runny Bible, Brenda. So I hope he does it tonight. He doesn't do a good job because last time he did, he left a lot of bile in my rectum, and I need more of it sucked out. You think he loves you? He does. Shit. Shiley, but are you a gay? I'm very much still gay. I'm gay. I'm gay for God. I'm gay for the world. Like I'm gay. I'm gay for you. Like I love you. I'm so happy that you're here. And I really, really want you guys. Look, you guys. I promise you, I'm gonna go. I gotta work out, but I'm still gonna keep you alive. I'm gonna talk. I know I may lose some people, but let's hit the backboard, and then like maybe every like 15 minutes or so, I'll take a break, and then we'll talk more about this. All right. Are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? You think this is a joke? You think I'm not gay for you? I love you. I love you. I'm so happy that you're here in my life. And did you subscribe? I would love for you to. I would love for you to subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on this here. Y'all see this? I'm gonna put you on the gate. But seriously, y'all think that I'm joking about, the love I have for President Trump. I love my president. My president loves me. You guys can sit up here and come with your negativity all day long. The self-hate is crazy. Are you gay for me too? Hell yeah, Jet. I love you. I'm gay. I'm gay as fuck for you. For real. But what do you mean the self-hate? The self-hate, like you talking about, I hate myself because I don't hate me. I love me. Trans right for everyone. Let me put it right here. But I love me. I don't know what you're talking about. I love the person I am. So I don't know about that one. Okay, can y'all hear that music? This man is gonna get my ass demonetized. Shit. It's always so hard to put this on the game. Guys, it's difficult. Go in the hole. Okay, I'm trying not to break nothing. Oh shit. One moment. But y'all think I'm joking about like people, like some of my friends, like not growing up, but like from college and stuff, we're no longer friends because they're like, oh my God, dude, like you really fuck with like President Trump, you really do this. I'm like, yeah, like it's not a joke. Like why y'all thinking I'm playing? Like I'm not doing this for views. I'm not. Like I dance, I sing, I'm silly, but like I'm serious. Like I am a true Trump supporter. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with me supporting Trump. Nothing wrong with you supporting Kamala or you like Joe Biden. Ugh, nothing's wrong with that. Jet, you laughing at me? So Maniac says, so when Trump authorized the boats being bombed, was that fine or should there have been an investigation or due process? Let me just say you this. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this very clear. President Trump is not solely responsible for any and everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you got to realize that it's not just President Trump agreeing to anything. It's not, this man just doesn't, I don't know, this is fact, you guys. I don't know if y'all know this. Like I've done a fucking thesis on, presidential campaigns and presidents like John F. Kennedy, Bill Clinton. I've done fucking theses on them. Okay, so at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, like, what you're trying to, like, I feel like what people are trying to convey or what your point you're trying to get across, it necessarily does not. I don't know. It's not. I'm not trying to say that it's not important, but it's just it's not relevant. I don't know if that's. Look, let me just say this. I don't know if you guys think that's fair or not, but at this moment I can't be concerned with that. Okay, I'm not just trying to say it's my live stream, it's my way. I'm just saying we have to agree to disagree. Like, everybody want to bring up so many different things, but it's really no relevance. It's not, and that's just my opinion. I know people are going to hate me for that. Okay, again, he's a president, but it's not. It's not. It's not like not solely on him. He's the president of the United States of America. Do you think if that's the case? I mean, don't you think that he would have gotten rid of a lot more people? He would have gotten rid of a lot of more things. A lot of things has got to. It's got to go through different. It has to go through different people. Like in a situation like, okay, there's judges that has to approve certain things, even for President Trump to do what he's doing. Now he can sign things, he can, his seal of approval for different laws and policies and things or whatnot. But I mean, come on now, he has to get the approval. You get what I'm saying? Like he has to get the approval. He's okay. These are, you said it's not relevant when it's wrong. Ha ha ha. Like, okay, at the end of the day, damn you silly. Okay, and that's your opinion. That's your opinion. Trump 2028. Stop lying. He's literally getting sued for breaking laws and not asking approval. No, but he has a say, and he said it's fine unless it let it continue. So again, it is correct, or does it deserve due process? The man has a say. Byron, you are completely right about our great president. Thank you so much. Are you living under a rock? Okay, damn. Okay, so I'm dumb as a rock, and I'm living under a rock. Now, goddamn, somebody gotta make something up, because that don't even make sense. That is what the citizens have voted for. Well, I voted for him. Arlie, is it Arlie? Arlie 1118. I voted for him 3 times. I wish he could stay in there. Tyree Green. Hi, how you doing? Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit the backboard. The Black Republican is gonna hit the backboard. He's got a thing for rocks. Well, I definitely don't. Okay, I know. Well, I mean, I love to paint them. Okay, like I said, we're gonna hit just for a little bit, and then I'll take breaks inadvertently. But I gotta get a workout in, you guys. I gotta work out. We down 90 plus pounds. Okay, I used to weigh 470.8 pounds, and now I am. Let me just say this: I'm in the 270s. Okay. This is not easy. Stayed out here for 7 hours yesterday. Whew. Got over 51,000 steps. Oh shit. Come on, that deserves a thumbs up. Come on now. Thumbs up for President Trump and thumbs up for Terrence. I know I'm pissing y'all off, but y'all, I can't help who I support. I can't help who I thoroughly enjoy, you know? So, like, why are you guys upset with me? Why are you upset with me? Don't be upset with me, please. I'm not doing anything wrong. Let's go, let's go. Latoya, thank you for your support. Satan does not discriminate too. Satan doesn't discriminate. That's a good point. Wow, wonderful, keep it up. I'm trying. Or like, I'm trying. It's rough out here, it's rough. Deuces, Rocky. Hold on, did Rocky say something? Wait, you just saying deuces, Rocky? Everyone, whether hardworking or not, have broken the law by being here illegally. Yeah, I agree. Maybe because there's rocks in his head. My head or the other guys? Boy, bye. What a waste of time this was with all that deflecting. Please get hired so you can get hired and fired or sued, whichever one you like. What are you talking about? Get hired and fired or sued? I've never been sued, but I'm hired. Actually, I work for 3 other companies, and I think I do pretty good. You know what? Today was YouTube. Today was payday for YouTube. I think I have my check, you know, so I think I'm doing pretty good. So this is the wall Mexico paid for. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. This is a backboard. The border wall seems on the small side. Oh my God. That is horrible. Y'all are bad. Good hustle, Terrence. I heard what sounded like a liberal hitting their head on a window. It's just you playing tennis. Tyree Green, you laughing? Oh my gosh, that is, y'all are maniac. That's so bad. I'm laughing because I can't help it. Okay, that was freaking funny. Who do you guys support? Like, truthfully, like, let me know. Like, what party do you support? Do you guys support? Are you indecisive? You support Trump? Yes, I support Trump. You know, you came in at the great time. I support Trump. I'm a Republican. I'm very much so a conservative. Even my mom, my mom, when she was alive, she was like, my mom even was like, oh wow, you definitely, like, my mom let me know like how much of a Republican I am. because of like my work ethics and what I believe in. My mom even told me that. I didn't even know at the time. I just thought like, oh yeah, like black people, Democrats and stuff, whatever. But there are black Democrats. There are black Republicans. There are white Republicans. There's white Democrats. Like this race thing. I think race is becoming like a bigger problem than it really needs to be. Like it's just what you believe in. Who you support is who you support. And at the end of the day, like everybody has done some type of wrong or bad. Okay, I'm not saying President Trump is perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Only perfect individual in my mind is God. God himself is perfect. I am built in his image, but I'm not perfect. Okay, so and I'm not like idolizing President Trump. I mean, I am inspired by him as I still am inspired by Charlie Kirk. I'm definitely inspired by his wife, Erica Kirk. I just feel like she's keeping his voice very much so alive, and so many people have so many horrible things to say. But that's just the way that's just, not just the country, that's the way the world works. There are people that are not even in our country, and they're so opinionated and they're so negative. But I guess in a sense, they have every right, to say what they want to say, and to a certain degree, do what they want to do. At the end of the day, I'm going to stay true to Terrence, and people are going to love me or they're going to hate me, or whatever the case may be. But yes, I am a Trump supporter. We are screwed either way. I disagree, Ryan. I'm very optimistic. Neither. They are all cons. So your mom formed your opinion for you? No, she didn't form my opinion. But let me tell you this: my mom passed away of cancer in 2016. I am a mama's boy to this day. I love my mom so much. My mom, I'm not just saying this. So many things have came to pass that my mom like told me about when I was younger. Like, boy, you ain't got no friends. This person ain't good for you. Be careful of this. Be careful of that. Be careful. Stay in the books. Do this. I'm like, whatever. My mom thinks she just knows this, knows that. But in a sense, like my mama was my age. So was my dad, and they've been through a lot of things. And so that's how they know. That's how they knew so much. My dad is alive and well. He's 71 years old. Back in Mississippi. But my point is this: no, my mom always let me. She let me form my own opinions, even with my sisters. And I'm gonna tell you how this is a fact. This is in my life. I know this is biased, but this is a fact. My sisters are a little bit older than me. Okay, so when they were in high school, I was in junior high. Now, when I was going to high school, both my sisters, Keisha and Josie, okay, Keisha doesn't do content, but Josie does. And she'll be coming back with some content soon, but she's just, she's doing her thing and stuff, whatever, in real life. But she'll be back on YouTube. But Keisha and Josie told me about these teachers that they had. They told me about the teachers to look out for, the teachers that were going to be great, the teachers that are going to be horrible, but they're basing it off of their experiences and the way that the way they feel the teachers were. My mom said, okay, you can listen to them. You can take them into consideration, but don't you dare let that impact your judgment. You go in there with an open mind and you do your job. You stay in the books, you work hard. Not that my sisters did not work hard, but my mom was saying, you stay in the books, you work hard, you mind your business, and you not worry about what the other people got to say, including my sisters, which were her daughters, right? We all had the same mom, okay? And she literally told me to form my own opinion, and that's what I did. So that's how I know my mom did not form my opinions about being a Republican or whatever the case may be. My mom did not do that. I can tell you this: my mom enlightened me about things. She gave me the necessary tools, and even like as far as like things to look at to help me along the way. But my mom, let me just tell you this: my mom was very much so a Democrat. I am a Republican. Okay, and nothing's wrong with that. And you also have people who they've switched sides. You can't say they straddle the fence. It's people who like grew up, being more liberal, and now they're more conservatives. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like our country is about being free, freedom of speech, freedom, right? Okay, so like I don't know about y'all, but I'm not a slave, all right? And if I am, I don't know no slave to getting paid six figures, you know what I'm saying, in a year. But I digress. But I'm not that, okay? and I'm not going to be defined by that. I do believe in history. I do believe in certain things in which we are, I guess, in which we can form in this world and stuff and what we go through. But at the end of the day, all I'm saying is this. Um, you support who you support. I'm gonna support who I support. I'm gonna believe in who I believe in. You believe in who you believe in. But people come in and talking about, oh, you're just rambling. You're not stating the facts. You're not doing this. Even if I stated the fact, you guys gotta fact check me. And let me just say this, the whole thing of me prompting literally is not to just like, okay, people talk about grifting. No, like literally I was called so many different kind of crazy names in the other live streams, as I've been in a lot of live streams. But this is what I don't understand. What I don't understand is, okay, why is it that, why is this a thing where people are so like, and when I say people, I'm talking about predominantly like the black people are so quick to say that this man is racist and that he doesn't love me, he doesn't know me, he's a racist. Okay, Morgan Freeman don't, well, let me say Morgan Freeman does know me. Actually, my uncle used to play, my uncle, my mom's older brother, he passed away, but he was in a band, he was a musician, and he toured the entire country, and even like the country, but even out of the country. So I guess you could say he toured the world. And what he did, he's from Mississippi, and what he did a lot, he played at Morgan Freeman's Ground Zero Blues. His Morgan Freeman in Cleveland, Mississippi has a has a bar grill type, business and stuff, and like bar, it's like where you do live music and stuff, and it's really really good food. And Morgan Freeman comes in there, every so often and stuff. I mean, now I'm sure he's in California, but he still has a big home in Cleveland, and he, obviously, he still is currently doing things in showbiz. But he literally, I met him, I spoke with him, and like I said, I don't agree with what he's saying. Morgan Freeman is saying to this day, Morgan Freeman says, this is the problem with the world. Now, again, this man is a multi-millionaire. Maybe he will one day reach billionaire status. Morgan Freeman is amazing, but I disagree with what he's saying. He says that if we just stop talking about it, racism won't exist anymore. It's us as Americans bringing this up. And I'm like, bullshit. Racism is always going to exist, and it's going to exist. You guys, it's not. I'm not saying all of you, but some of you it's living proof. I sit up here and I'm trying to tell you that I didn't think. Let me tell you, Joe Biden. I never called that man a racist. I never called Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, I want to be respectful. Kamala Harris a racist. I damn sure never has called President Donald J. Trump racist, because he's not a racist. None of them are, in my opinion, none of them are racist. Now, I must say, I'm not going to name this president, but I do think there was a president, which is like was before my time. Well, I feel as if he was a racist, but I digress. I'm not going to get into that. But all I'm saying is, these current people that have been in the White House and now but now you have President Trump in the White House. This man is not a racist. That's what I'm trying to get through to people. Like, but far as Morgan Freeman saying, oh, just stop talking about it, it's inevitable. It's going to be talked about, because like you guys, I didn't bring up the whole race thing and stuff. People did in my live stream earlier. So I'm going to protect myself, and I'm going to say what's on my mind. And what's on my mind is the fact that, yes, I voted for President Trump, Donald J. Trump, and I will continue to vote for him. I will continue to believe in what he has said. This man has proved certain things, and I know they ain't going to this damn backboard. He's proved certain things, and at the end of the day, all I'm saying is, we have to be respectful. We have to be respectful. We have to be mindful of a lot of different things and stuff. And I just find it very interesting. I find it very interesting that people are, let me just say this, that people are now saying because I voted for him that he's a racist. I think it's conveniently done. Now, what if it was a white guy up here talking about, President Trump? Okay, I don't know. I feel like it's just so sad how people flip the script. Like, I don't understand that. I support none exactly. It's two sides of the same coin. They are the same thing. Let me just go straighten this out right quick. Hey, you guys. I'm playing on this side. No, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. It's okay. I was just sitting down for a moment. But we are screwed either way. You cannot call yourself a Christian if you support Trump. Yes, I can. Yes, get the fuck out. Do you not see the fucking racket and shit? What the fuck? Now that is what you call privilege, okay? Because you see this and you still come on your ass over here. But again, we handle it respectfully and accordingly. So get your ass on the other side. Ain't nobody on the other side. You see me playing here, you know. I mean, I don't understand that. That is so irritating. But I'm gonna digress and move on because I'm not gonna let the devil steal my joy. Very best friend, him and the entire government. Peter, no, they're not. Both sides were intended to work together to serve the country, and it's people not line their pockets, but money is all they care about. So why do you hate your mother? I definitely don't hate my mother. I'm a mama's boy. I love my mom. My mom passed away though. Who is Donald Trump? Terrence. Hey, Tom, Terrence, and God's people, stay blessed and balanced in life. Amen. Some of us slaves get paid more than others. Time because he is. I despise Charlie died as there was no need for it, but there was no need for him to say the stuff he said either. He can say whatever he wanted to say, maniac. Freedom of speech, okay? You don't have to disagree. You don't have to agree with it. You can disagree, you can agree. You don't have to do whatever, but freedom of speech. I want to make sure people understand that. We need to embed that in our membranes. Freedom of speech. Absolutely no red hats within 200 yards of a kindergarten. Hey, Nunu, welcome in. Nunu, it is AP's happily beautiful heavenly birthday. And I talked about him earlier. Nunu, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing okay. You're in my prayers. I love you. Lady Dragon says block. The block button works as well. Common sense is rare. Respect is earned. I agree. Okay, let's get back to hitting before, I don't know, somebody else walks up and want to take over the damn board. Jesus, people. Are you hitting here? Like, do you not see the fucking record? What the fuck? Y'all tried that shit last week and I let that shit go, but not this week. Not this week. I'm trying to do, okay, I miss him so much. Nunu, I know. Nunu, I miss him too. And you are in my prayers. And I'm telling you, my gosh, my heart just aches. It does. I'm not even just saying that, it aches. Just gone way too soon. But you know, I told you, as I told you, God does not make mistakes. So we just got to keep moving forward. I know y'all like, man, this dude is cursing and then he's talking about God. Because I'm a cursing damn Christian. And don't judge me. God is the only one that can judge me, okay? If you're underage, he definitely loves you. Aloha, sweetness. Hello. Together we will overcome. Yeah, I agree. High heel, I like that. Together we will. Or maybe they thought you were done because you were... No! Curiosity my ass. No, I'm not doing, no, because this is not the first time. No. Again, I'm not trying to sit up here and be an asshole, but no, I'm not stupid. Very woke here, okay? Also, freedom of speech does not give you freedom from consequence. No, exactly. The people who vandalized, there were two sisters, and they were going around and they were talking trash about Charlie Kirk. Two white sisters, okay, just saying, talking trash about Charlie Kirk. That is perfectly fine. They can say they hate that man. They can say we're gonna piss on him. We can spit on his grave. You can say all the things. You know how many people talk about my mom to this day. My mom is deceased. People talk about her and all that stuff. And this, you know, she got, you know, like there's people like, oh, ha, your mom died of cancer. And it's people who say that here and like, you know, YouTube and in everyday life. This is what the fuck I don't fucking care about. You can sit up, you can say that all day long. But if you go to my mom's tomb and you desecrate and you do things and stuff, that is not going to be protected by freedom of speech. That's going to get your ass a bona fide ass whooping from me. And then I don't know whatever the hell the law want to do. So, but those sisters who lost their jobs and now they're saying, "Oh my gosh, people are so mean and this is not right." Yeah, they literally desecrated. They destroyed memorials of Charlie Kirk, and now they're upset and they say this is freedom of speech. No, freedom of speech, but not okay. Freedom of okay any actions. No, 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 no. I think people are really lost in their minds. They're lost. It was all fake. Question everything. What did they say? What do you mean? What did they say? The sisters. What did they say? The sisters said, okay, they hate. They do this. Oh gosh. Okay. You said what did they say? Well, are you talking about me or are you talking about the sisters? Only God can judge. Amen. Absolutely, Jet. Only God can judge. It was all fake. Question everything. Lord, y'all got one job. I can't even do that. Y'all just need to get into the field of practice before you come to a damn. Also, you said also my dad died 3 years ago of cancer in the kidneys, and his the sisters. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry for your loss, maniac. Gamer, that just breaks my heart. I was donated to the Cancer Society before my mom passed, and only because she was. But now I donate even more because we have to find cures for cancer. My mom died when she was 51, and there was no cancer within her family. I still to this day don't understand it, but I gave it to God. But you're talking about the sister. The sister said that they hated him. They wished that he was never alive, and it's good that he died. It's good that, let me just say, it's good that he was killed. Verbatim, they said this, and this is all on camera. But my point is this: they can say that till the damn cows come home. And I need me some oxtails as I speak right now. I want some oxtails. Damn, I'm hungry. But they can say that till the cows come home. What you cannot do is go to a memorial and kick and tear and throw rocks at it and trash the flowers, rip things up. That's what they did. And that is what got them fired from their jobs. That is what got them, and because again, everything is internet, everything is viral. Once you put it on the internet, you can't take it back. So somebody was actually recording and they saw this, and literally, like, I mean, not even kidding, like what, days later, like they were fired. They can't find work. Now here's the deal. I believe in forgiveness. But I do also believe in you do the time, you do the crime, you got to do the time. That's what I believe in. Nature itself wants this guy to stop spewing nonsense. Okay, whatever, horse, whatever you say, unity will make everyone successful. Greed defies unity. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Okay, let's get back to the backboard. And horse, I'll give you what you want for like 15 minutes, okay? Jesus, man, barefooted. No, it's not them. I know what the hell, like these people think that they can just fucking take over shit. Black, white, green, purple. I'm gonna let your ass My legs are heavy. I walked over 51,000 steps yesterday. Whew. Whew. Thank y'all for still being in here. Skippy, you said I can't love people I don't know. Well, Jesus loves us. God knows everybody, but Jesus didn't. When he walked the earth, he was just like you and I. He loved everyone. Do you believe in God? Thank you, be nice. It gets better. It's funny, I feel like when I was 478 pounds, like winning championships, winning tournaments, I feel like I hit better, but I was younger. I'm gonna get back to that. You love Trump? I do love Trump. Leave the kids alone, Lillian. Are you 13 years or older? I am 38. And if you come in here with fucking bullshit, I will block the fuck out of you, okay? I'm just keeping it 100. I'm warning your ass right now. I have no reason not to block anybody I don't want in here. So please choose your words wisely. It was all fake. The wind blowing in the microphone is making it hard to hear. I'm not talking, I was hitting the backboard, so you probably can't hear me. Order out of chaos, they create the ship to keep us divided and distracted. Unity will make everyone successful. Greed defies unity. I think I read that. Keep on keeping on. Thank you so much. My condolences, and fair if they said that, but quoting Charlie like some did, not incorrect. Celebrating was vile, but the facts are nobody should hurt because they quoted his own takes. Okay. Okay, I am done. I hope you have a great day, and hope one day you will see things much clearer in regards to the administration. But again, in regards to your mother, condolences again, and I wish you well. I wish you even better. Thank you so much, Maniac. I appreciate you for being in here. God bless you. Whew. I guess I'm a little gassy. Jack, Graham crackers. I love Graham. Graham crackers. They're good. You said Trump is a joke. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you. Hey, Hennessy. How you doing? Hello, great day. Looks fun. Happy Friday. Enjoy your day. Yes, I'm enjoying my day. I appreciate you so much. I'm working out. Y'all thought I was joking about hitting the backboard. The backboard always wins, though. The backboard is always winning. I'm trying to get it better for you. Oh gosh. Hopefully it's as good as it's gonna get. Thank y'all for being in here. Let me know in the comments, like, okay, who is a Trump supporter and who is not a Trump supporter? So can we have ones if you support Trump and twos if you support anybody other than Trump? Even if you're like indecisive. So one if you support Trump, two if you don't. Hey NA, thanks for saying hello. I wish I could put a one in the chat, but I can't. I'm in vertical live stream mode, so I can't put anything in. But y'all know it's ones for me. One. Buzz Lightyear said to infinity and beyond, baby. To infinity and beyond. I support him. You guys, thanks for watching. People in the back, Go ahead and double tap the screen. If you can't do nothing else, you can do that for me. Double tap the screen, give me a like. Even if you hate me, you can still give me a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so Reaper, I love you. One, baby. That's all we need, baby. We number one. President Trump is number one. I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you for understanding the assignment. I love you. I appreciate you. I know I'm losing people. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to get back to hitting this backboard, okay? Because my president is Donald Trump, and I love Donald Trump, and Donald Trump loves me, okay? He's not a racist, and you guys got to stop saying that. He's not a pedo or whatever you want to call him. He's none of those things. He's a remarkable man who's coming back into a corrupt White House, and he's doing the very best that he could do. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. Trump 2028 MAGA, yes. President Trump is the best president ever. I agree, NA, I agree. Aubrey says, does he really love you? Didn't he say he wants his people to bow to him like people do in North Korea? Okay, Aubrey. Okay, I'm just gonna let you just say what you're gonna say. Trump Tard's gonna Trump Tard LOL. Amanda, that's not nice to say. YouTube even blocked that, but I'm gonna show it. I hope you can see it now. But Trump Tard, I don't know. Like, are you trying to call him retarded? Miss Hummingbird. I love those hearts, those praying hands, and the dove. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in here. I appreciate you. God, now those girls are running. Shit, I need to be running with their ass. I probably will run. Y'all, I'm not leaving this park, okay? I'm not leaving this park till like probably 10 o'clock at night, okay? All right? And I got a charger. Now, I won't be on live that long, unless y'all want me to. Y'all want me to see, y'all want this to be a marathon live stream? Y'all want to see what I do, like, you know, here at the park and all that good stuff, whatever? Because I can charge it up. I can charge the phone up because the phone is going to die. Like, not right now, but I'm at like 50%. So, but thank y'all for coming. I'm gonna hit the backboard again, baby. Let's hit the backboard some more. Let's go. Let's go. Trump supporter, okay? And no, my mom may she continue to dance in heaven. She did not force me into any of that. She didn't like, make my mind up for me. She allowed for me to make my mind up myself. Y'all, I'm gonna do some more live streams because I was brought up Southern Baptist, I'm a Christian, but I questioned God. When I was younger, I had lots of questions. I questioned things. I want to talk about those things. I talk about a lot. Y'all think it's just politics or whatever. I mean, it's like, it's an array of, it's a plethora. I should use the word plethora. It's a plethora of things I talk about. It's a plethora of things that I do. It's a plethora of things that I, I don't get into and then I get involved with. But at the end of the day, this is really a safe place. I am not going to sit up here and just go to block it and hating people. But I just don't have time for ignorance, even though that unfortunately, like some of us are just ignorant and we can't help it. But I just don't have time for that. I want to keep things positive. I want us to be a cohesive bunch of people. Even if we disagree with things, it's okay. It's okay to agree to disagree. But it's not okay if you don't agree with me for you to call me a retarded person or a hateful comment. Like, that's not okay. It's really a deflection of you. Or, oh, I'm sorry, it's a reflection of you. That's really what it is. So yeah, stop all this hating and stuff and start loving one another. If you can't love people, I mean, just like, don't be hateful towards them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that gets old, in my opinion. though I may be moving like a damn slug, but it is a lot harder than it looks. Especially how hard I hit the ball. Man. Okay. I'm gonna charge and I'm gonna look at some comments and we're gonna talk about some more fucking politics, you damn straight. Because my president is the greatest president that the United States of America has ever been blessed with. And no one is gonna deny that. No one can deny that. You can, but he's the best. That's just fact. Like it, love it, or indifferent, he's the best. The numbers don't lie. People basing this off of the way he looks, how he says things, and they're upset. Oh, he's a tyrant, he's evil, the orange man is so horrible. Y'all just upset. You're bothered. You bothered about things you shouldn't even be bothered by. Because hell, look what some of y'all say to your loved ones, to people, every day, maybe to a coworker. Who's perfect? I'll wait. Because I don't think anybody is. Last time I checked, no one is perfect. So chill out with the shenanigans, okay? Chill out with that. I'm gonna charge it here. If I can, Lord. Okay, it is charging. See how I can do this. No, I can't put it up because it's not built for it. Like, you trying to be funny, but you need to be supportive. Why are you trying to attack me? I'm trying my best to put the phone how I need it, and you trying to be funny. You think this is easy? I'm out here sweating this shit. And you talking about some bro, can he put his phone? Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Whew. I walked over 51,000 steps yesterday. And I promise you, my damn knees, my back, my hips feel it. I did take an Epsom salt bath, but I should have sat in there a lot longer. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see if this will work. Adopt. Thank you for the 100. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Our president says we only have a certain amount of energy, so I'll stop walking if I was you. What? So they voted for Trump instead. My fiance uses eucalyptus bathing salts for muscle pain and cramps relief. You know, I saw that in the store. Is it eucalyptus? Is that how you say it? Why is the most vulnerable that follow the most dangerous? Are you calling me vulnerable? Hey Avery, how you doing? Sorry I spelled your name wrong. No, never apologize about that. It's okay. I know you mean Terrence. Hell, shit, I can't even spell it sometimes. Shit. No, you good. You're good. I appreciate you for being here. You listen to Calmtown? What the fuck is that? What is Calmtown? That sounds kind of like, that sounds extra. I think that you have been touched. What do you mean? Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin, makes my heart beat next to mine. Gonna give you all my love. Is that what you mean? Or you mean like, am I like, you trying to call me retarded or something? That's not nice. Okay? It's not nice. Also, do you remember when there was someone named Deborah a lot on your streams? That was me. It was my grandma's account. I do remember that, Avery. Oh, so Deborah's your grandma? Oh, wow. Avery, thank you so much for coming back in. I appreciate you. W's for Avery. I remember you. I promise to God I do. Okay, let me go back to the comments. He took a bench. Why you gotta be telling stuff? He has returned with the I gotta sit down. The bench was over there. Okay, I'm still by the backboard. Hell, the tennis court's got all these damn benches and chairs and stuff. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down too, damn it. Man, the right calls the left snowflakes because I clowned on him for struggling to mount his phone. He's a big stupid baby. Me? But you know what? I used to be a bigger stupid baby because I've dropped over 190 pounds because I stopped eating Popeyes and I started working out more and I started putting myself first, and everybody who doesn't mean me any good, I put them on the back pedestal and I said, I'm not gonna be dealing with this anymore. Can you say no, 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 no? Can you say yeah, 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 yeah? Can you say no, 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 no? Make them say yeah, 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 yeah. I just got here and I just saw dude just go then walk off, laughing my ass off. Come back looking toony. I apologize. I didn't mean to play funny games. First, I thought you were saying angry liberal lizard. Act just like a Trump lover. I am a Trump lover. I love Trump. I love President Trump. What a psycho. You calling me a psycho? Uh-oh. How's it go? Shit. Can't think of the song. It's like, damn, I can't think of the lyrics. I forgot her name. I love her song. Oh, that girl is a psycho. Ah. It doesn't make it fun because I don't remember the song, so I can't sing it. It'll come to me maybe when I'm walking home. ALT says, what the F? What does what the F mean? Does that mean Wakanda tonight forever? Wakanda the forever? Is that what that means? I always wonder, what does that mean? Wakanda the is it Wakanda the forever? Is that what WTF means? What if our president is funny? What do you mean funny? Imagine offending pedophiles and trying to virtue signal. Who's the pedophile? Like, President Trump is not a pedophile. Why do you guys keep saying that? The president is still a human being. He's not going to act like an all-knowing God just because he has a title. I agree with that. Did I just read right? It says my president loves me. Is that a joke? Sarcasm, dark humor? Which one? That's not a joke. It's not dark humor. It's not sarcasm. I am a sarcastic person, but I'm very much so being serious. President Donald J. Trump loves Terrence. It's a Terrence kind of thing. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. I'm just looking at this damn kid like, is he okay? Okay. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a what? Hey, cause it's a what? Hey, cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Come and watch him do his thing. Cause it's a Terrence kind of thing. Yeah. Boom, baby. Yes, sorry for seeing reality and describing it accurately, LOL. The president shouldn't be posting AI videos of planes dumping shit on his political opponents. The president, okay, you got freedom, okay? He's free to post YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, post stuff, do this, whatever. He's free to do that. He is. You guys don't like the fact that he's capable of doing these things. That's what's bothering some people. I mean, they ain't pedos, so I shouldn't know not to do that and just know that he is great. A man by his words and actions. Does being a pick-me give me good money? Does being a pick-me give good money? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. No, sir, you don't. No, sir, he don't love no one. Victoria, what do you mean? Why would you say that? President Trump does love people. He's a president of the United States of America. He loves Americans. Colin Drager. Hello, Colin. How you doing? When you say you want America to be great again, what do you mean by that? Okay, I want America. Oh my gosh, this kid has a Wilson thing, and I just love that. I want America. Okay, when the way that I look at it, MAGA, right? Make America Great Again. I want us to start caring for each other a lot more. It's a bunch of corruption. I mean, even in like when you look at the Congress and Senate, like even they can't, like I understand they're going to not see eye to eye with each other, but the disrespect that's going on within like the Congress and Senate is just disgusting. And these are leaders of America. And if they're being disrespectful to each other and not respecting each other, not allowing each other to speak and just being humble about situations and respectful, like That's what's making, in my opinion, that's what's making like America like not such a great place. America has always been violent. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but it's always been violence. It's always been like those things have always happened. So, I'm not speaking about that. I'm just saying like I want us to start respecting each other. Like, let's respect each other a lot more. Like, because I say that I'm a Trump supporter and Trump loves me and I don't consider him a racist, he's not a pedophile, people coming in and just like being derogatory and very hurtful. And I don't understand that. So that's what I mean. Like, okay, what, why can't, how can we be great if we do that? Because why can't I voice my opinion on my channel on this platform without being ridiculed and trash talked? That's what I mean. Does that make sense? Like, it's very simple. I'm not saying we all need to be millionaires, and okay, that would be a fucking problem if we were. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not saying we like, oh my gosh, we all need to bow down to each other and you must love me and you must give me your social security. Even though out of my check they take so much money towards social security and I better get some. No, but real talk, like, that's what I mean when I say that. Is that a fucking hearse? Okay, your car looks like a hearse, but that's like one of those, that's a Ford Freestyle. And it's all black. From a distance, it looked like a damn hearse. Ooh, I don't like that SUV. I'll keep my Denali. Yeah, for sure. Even though I must say, the year I remember my mom was alive, and I was like, Mom, I said, I love the bubble Denali's and the 2007s and 8 and 9s. And my mom was like, Donnell, you seen them new ones? I said, and she, this was like in 2015 and whatever. And I must say in 2016, when my mom was alive, my mom died in May of 2016, but those cars had just came out, and I was like, I don't want that. That car looked like, that SUV it looked like a hearse. It looked like a casket on wheels. That's what we were saying. And now I drive that, and I love it. Calling you laugh. Nice job with the weight loss. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Opinions are still bad though. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for saying that. Hi, my very best friend. Hey, Colin, how you doing? Make love, not war. Hey, make love, not war. How you doing? I'm glad I'm able to start coming back to your lives again. Yay, Avery. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bro, Trump literally said that he would date his daughter if she wasn't his daughter. Okay. Trump said that he would date his daughter if she wasn't his daughter. Okay, so what, what's the end game with that comment? Like, are you trying to, what's the point? I'm confused here. Because his daughter is over the age of 21. Like, what are you saying? In what universe is that not an extremely weird thing to say? Like, okay, but like, what's the, I'm confused here. Like, I'm not even trying to be, I'm not being funny right now. Like I am so confused. Like, okay, so you can't be weird. So wait. So weird makes you, So weird makes you a criminal, makes you a pedophile, makes you racist. Weird makes you strange. Weird is like a negative thing. Like, I was called weird in school. I was bullied, called weird. I didn't talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody now. I'm an introvert. God is my witness. I really am. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, are you but when you say that, and I'm being so serious, Bunny, when you say that, are you trying to get me to be like, oh wow, that's disgusting? Like, I don't fucking care. Like, I mean, I don't care. This kid is really hitting that backboard. President is a 33rd degree Scottish Rite Freemason. Lego Man said hi. Hello, Patrick. He also apparently loved Bubba. Oh, okay. Nunu, you sent me happy poop. Thank you for that happy shit. I did have a really, really great bowel movement earlier, and it made me happy. It did. It genuinely did. Bunny, okay, but think about it for literally 1 second, bro. No, like I thought, I'm thinking about it. I'm not even playing with you. Like I'm literally taking what you just said into consideration, and I'm like trying to think, like, okay, if President Donald J. Trump said if his daughter was not his daughter, he would date her. This plane is so fucking low. Is that an AI plane? Oh my gosh. It's not gonna crash, is it? I sure hope it doesn't. No, it's just, I think he's just practicing flying. That's just a beautiful thing to be a pilot, right? No, but I'm really like, I know you probably think that I'll have a short attention span, and I probably do, but no, I'm really like trying to like, I really took it in. I'm like literally, I let it register in my mind. I'm like, okay, so what is that? Like, okay, I'm just saying, like, okay, so is this weird that I wanna date a woman that like has the mindset and the mindset and the drive that my mom had? Like, is that weird for me to say? Cause in much respect, I really feel like I guess I can say if you flip it in a certain way, you'll be like, okay, well, you're trying to date, like women be like, I want to date a man like my father. Okay, but I know it's not them saying I want to date my father, but if their father was not their father, wouldn't he be an option for them to date? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I don't find that strange. I just think it's because President Trump said it, so that makes it strange. But Kamala Harris can say, you think I just fell from a coconut tree? And everybody just claps and loves it. You think I just fell from a coconut tree? The most amazing guy ever. Hey, pretty girl Rain, how you doing? Rain in the building. Should the president be actively dividing the country? He's not actively dividing the country. You think because of his actions and certain things, you're saying that's dividing the country. The president of the United States of America and every president before and every president after has the right to say as they please. Okay? It's just fact. Has the right to say as they please. I don't know why we can't accept this. Why is this such a problem? I'm not even playing. Like, I just want us to be at peace. Like, damn. Okay, when a Republican wins, everybody just hates it. But then when the Democrats win, okay, let me just say this. I'm gonna be very clear. When a Republican wins, all the damn Democrats hates it. When the Democrat wins, all the Republican hates it. I'm not in that damn category. I respect the Democrats. I respect the Republicans. I've lost respect for Kamala Harris because, as a prosecutor, and I know she is married to a white man, that's neither here nor there, but this woman put black and brown people who look just like me behind the bars because of power. And she made their lives a living hell. And that woman has said, which she has every fucking right, because I'll be contradicting if I said that, because President Trump has the right to say things, so does Kamala Harris. But this woman says, literally, she has said on national television, she's like, at the tip of my pen, I can make someone's life more difficult, or I can make it less difficult. So pretty much she can make it easy, she can make it hard with just with her hand in the pen. That's how much power that woman has as a prosecutor. You guys realize, like, y'all watch these Law and Order, you know, UV, special or SVU. I say SUV, Special Victims Unit, and other type of like things and stuff, whatever. I'm telling you guys, y'all be mindful. A lot of that shit, yeah, it's scripted and it's Hollywood, but a lot of that shit is real. Like, these people are working together, like for real, for real. Like, I'm telling you, it is scary out here. And she has said how she can make or break someone's life. And she's done it to a lot of black and brown people. I mean, it just so happens she's black, but I don't care, black, white, whatever, orange, like President Trump. I wouldn't want someone like that in the White House who openly has done that. No, we're not just talking, we're talking about factual, we're talking about facts, factual, nothing pseudo here. This woman has put up, let me just say this now, be that as it may, okay, they ain't got to be innocent, but why do you have to sit up here because of, okay, maybe because of what something like drugs or what of the nature? You got to put them behind, you got to put them behind bars, and you're going to like prosecute them and make their lives a living hell and stuff, whatever, and add to the whole problem. Like, Donald Trump is pardoning people, and he's done that, white and black people, by the way. It ain't just white people. At the end of the day, y'all better go, like, and y'all ain't gotta do nothing, but I'd like for y'all to do y'all homework. Do your homework, and then, because I'm not just finna tell you every single thing, and then y'all be like, okay, whatever. No, like, I've done my due diligence. Do you think that I haven't? I have. And that's why I said, do I support every single thing? No, I didn't support every single thing that Charlie Kirk did. But I'm telling you guys, I am a Trump supporter. And I'm telling you, I could never be a Kamala Harris supporter. Even if she, let me just put it like this. Even if she was on the Republican side, that woman is not meant to be the president. I would love to see a female president. I've said it since day one. I've told you guys, I feel as if women rule the world. My mama was a remarkable woman. My sisters are remarkable business women. Women rule the world. Without a woman, like Ivanka Trump, I mean, she doing a lot. Michelle Obama. Now, I disagree with some of the things she has done, but that woman ran that damn White House. Former President Barack Obama, just take a seat. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I know y'all don't like it. I love you so much, Pretty Girl Rain. Specifically, Trump is making that worse, bro. What? His entire fucking thing is being disrespectful to his opponents. Okay. I think we're kind of going down a rabbit hole. Okay. I'm gonna have to be very frank, okay? Because let me tell you, President Trump ain't got a problem with being frank. Quiet, Piggy. I'm not talking about you, buddy. I'm just saying. I'm just making it funny. But I'm gonna have to be frank. Fuck the feelings of others, and fuck this thing where it's like, okay, oh, my president has to be this, he has to be this. My president can be whoever he wants to be. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm under a great deal of stress. I save lives. Like, every time I go into work, I'm saving lives. And I'm telling you guys, I work at a trauma facility. I work at 4 trauma facilities, okay? So I go to different hospitals and stuff within Southwest Florida, 2 here, and then in Tampa Bay area, 2 hospitals there as well. So I'm literally like, it's a lot on my plate, but it's a lot more on President Trump's plate. And I try my best to deal with the stress as best I can. And I'm not great, but I try my best to be. I'm just mesmerized by how well this kid is hitting the backboard. He's doing a great job. But I'm not great. But all I'm saying is I'm trying. President Trump is not like, he's not, I think he's amazing, but he's not perfect is what I'm saying. He's trying, and no matter what, it seems like it's always going to be, you can't please people. He's just fucked because he's in a position where, just like the managers, just like coaches of a basketball team, a professional or whatever, or college, like whatever kind of sport, these coaches are fucked because if their team doesn't win, it falls back on the coach. And it's like, we need to hold each other accountable. That's what I think. And I'm sorry to say this, but You're just like, y'all wanted him to be respectful. You want him to stop telling people that they're losers, that they're dingbats, that they're stupid, that they're special, that they're an ugly person, they're ugly people, and that they need to quiet. They need to quiet down, pickies. You know, you want me to say that, okay, that's not acceptable. It's very much so It's very much so acceptable. I'm just keeping it real. It very much so is. What's not acceptable is in the White House, you receiving head from another female and you're married. That's not acceptable. Fuck. I mean, unless it's like a thing where it's like, okay, that was a part of the whole contract, the contractual agreement. You're gonna get head from this. You're gonna get head from Monica Lewinsky if you become the president. And then, Hillary Clinton would have to sign off on that. All I'm saying is, we can keep pointing fingers all day long. We can keep with the nonsense. I'm not trying to make a joke of everything, but honestly, y'all sit up here want to call President Trump a joke. I think what some of you guys are saying is a joke, to be honest. But that's just my opinion, though. He ridicules and trash talks. Okay, Bunny, what is your point? I'm being so serious. Like, what is your point? Like, what point are you trying to convey at this very moment? Like, what you want a president to not say that? Okay, so are you telling me, okay, if he stopped all that, would you love him more? Would you respect him more? Or let's just say Kamala Harris, comes into the White House, because she can run for presidency again. I mean, I think she'll lose yet again, in my opinion. But if she wins, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. I can admit to these things. That's the problem with people. People can't admit things. I can admit when I'm wrong, when I'm right. But all I'm saying is, if he didn't do that, or if somebody comes in and they don't do that, what does that make them better than the next person? I'm lost. I don't understand the point of that. Why do you like him, and what makes you think he likes you? He loves me first and foremost, and I love him because of his frankness, his rawness. I love the fact that he is standing in what he believes. He's setting 10 toes down, and he believes in what he believes, whatever, what he believes in, he's gonna stand up for. And I find that very, very amazing. Like, that inspires me, and that's one of the reasons. I feel like he's a great businessman. And I'm sorry, we're in a world, not just a country, we're in a fucking world where we need money. I need money you know how much this goddamn racket was? You know how much this goddamn tennis racket? Look, I broke this one. Look, this one, yesterday, the string broke. So this is my 5th one. You see the string here, it broke. This string is broke. I'm gonna show you. This string is broke, okay? You know how much the racket itself is $400. To restring it, it's around $60. Okay, so let's just say, and that's just with some not so expensive damn fucking, string. I do synthetic good, but at the end of the day, I have to get money. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it like this. I know y'all like Terrence, whatever. This is so you generalizing this. This is not that complex. It is this complex. President Trump is about making money. He's about solutions. And I want a president that's about that. I don't want a president that's going to put my ass into more damn debt. I don't want that. And I'm telling you guys, I don't know. But see, some people don't realize, because maybe, I don't know. I don't know if you have to be, and I'm not trying to be funny or disrespectful, but I don't know if you have to be in a different bracket. Okay. But it's real. I'm being honest, honest to God, it does make a difference. This woman is like a goddamn Amazon, goddamn fucking. She is tall as shit. Damn, I would love to play mixed doubles with her. That woman is tall as hell. Thank you for sending the clutch, Rain. Thank you so much. Shut up. Lego Man says, shut up. I don't care what you think. I like Trump, and I don't have to be part with you to listen to you. I don't have to silk just to listen and learn something from once. Huh? You can express yourself. My free speech says that I can say that you're dumbass fuck dummy. Absolutely. I wish that YouTube would show that, but they don't show it because you're saying dumbass and fuck. But you absolutely you're more than capable and able to say those things. You're absolutely right. I'm just like looking at all the people that's coming to the. Are they coming to the tennis court or are they playing baseball? I don't know. But anyway, but that's like one of the reasons why I really do love and appreciate Donald Trump. I mean, we could take it back to The Apprentice, but I'm just keeping it real. Like the man is a great businessman. Why would you want that? Why would you want someone like that in the White House? He's educated as well now. He's educated. James Hart's Horn 377 says you're delusional. Why do you guys hate me so much? I'm not kidding. You guys are being so hateful to me. And I can only take so much. I'm just gonna end this live stream because I'm tired of coming on and people being so hateful. I just want to be respected. I knew I should have never said that I was a Trump supporter because I'm going to get all this back. I'm going to get all this pushback and all this negative feedback, and you guys hate me. Some of you love me, but some of you really hate me. And it hurts my heart. Not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm just so sad. Oh, gosh. What did I do to deserve this? You tried to assassinate my president. You guys, some of you guys are so hateful. God, help me. Help me. It's gonna be okay. So tired of this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm delusional, damn it. What is wrong with Trump? What is he doing? I don't know what the problem is. I don't pay attention. Avery, nothing is wrong with President Trump. Like, honestly, people are just so hateful towards President Trump. Not everyone, but a lot of people are. Because of how he speaks to people. He told a reporter that she's a terrible person. He's told a reporter that she's an ugly person. And he has said, quiet, piggy. And I just thought that was a boss fucking move. So quiet, piggies. Quiet, piggies. And he's a warm monger. What is that? Terrence, you look so handsome as out. Pretty girl Rain, thank you so much. You always make me blush. You're so sweet. You are so sweet to me. I appreciate you. Lego Man says hi. Hello, Lego Man. What was that comment about earlier? Anitra McAllister. Hey, good afternoon. It says good afternoon, handsome guy. Thank you so much, Anitra. You're still selling rib platters tomorrow. wait. Rib platters. Shit, I wish. You got the wrong person, but that sounds good. That sounds really good. A real platter. I love when they open up a new can of tennis balls. That you're being intentionally dense. Bunny, what do you mean? What do you mean intentionally dense? What do you mean? Are you trying to call me special? So, oh, that girl is a psycho. I can't, I don't, I gotta get that song. You said ill MAGA. Oh my gosh, you're so terrible. So you don't care about the bad things that he says, so they aren't bad, but you love all the good. Who said that? But what is what? Okay, but okay, you're trying to tell me, okay, him saying quiet piggy and calling somebody ugly and calling somebody a liar and calling somebody stupid. You're telling me that those are bad things? When Jasmine Crockett, Crockett. Let me stop. I'm gonna be respectful. Anyway, when she gets up on national television and she's like, I'm not gonna say it because I want to be respectful. No, I'm not gonna curse. No, you can curse. So the broadcaster was like, no, you can curse and you can curse. You want her to curse because it gives you better ratings and reviews, and she fell into that trap. Oh, everything he's saying is a lie. It's bullshit, 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 and it's like, okay, so I don't think that that's bad on her part. So why am I thinking that because he's saying, okay, he's calling some, he's saying quiet piggy to somebody, or he says certain things. Why is that? Why would I think? Why would I think he's bad? I don't, y'all. You're gonna have to miss me with that because we're gonna have to agree to disagree. I am not trying to say that I respect, or let me just say this. I agree with 100% of what President Trump is doing or saying. I've never said those things. I didn't say it about Charlie Kirk. I did not. Why are you guys making this? Why are some of y'all, and I want to be careful when I speak, but why are some of y'all making this strange or difficult? I don't get that. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. Like look, I can't be focused on trying to make y'all happy and maybe some of y'all respect me more or whatever. I'm saying true to my beliefs. I do not think that President Trump, the things that you're telling me that he has said, these aren't bad things compared to what other people have done and said. I'm just keeping it real. So to you just says good things. No, like I'm just saying the things that he has said. Let me just see what did President Trump do that I didn't like? Bingo. When he was in the Oval Office and he's had conversations with other world leaders. Okay, let me just say this. I must say now, JD Vance, President Trump, I appreciate, I love, I really do support these people. I really do. But you invite someone in the Oval Office, and yes, it is your home, and these people are coming in, and now because you feel triggered, you just want to, in my opinion, you just want to say whatever. And I'm like, okay, they can't do that. They can't do that. Now, that's what I disagreed with. And I remember I was talking to, a coworker about this, which we're not supposed to talk about politics. And they're like, wow, so you do disagree with some things. I said, yes, I've said this before. Like, I don't know why people think that. Let me just say, I don't idolize nobody. I idolize God. I put all my faith and trust and my love in God. Okay, I do have some for people like you guys and stuff, whatever. But like President Trump has made mistakes. Why the fuck are people not hearing me? I'm not making this up. He's made mistakes. Okay. Like, I'm not just trying to be funny and stuff, but like, I get it. Like, okay. Like, I don't know what do you want me to say? You want me to just say that I'm not a Republican, that I don't support Trump? I'm not a Trump supporter? Like, what's the end game in all of this? Because the main thing why I went live, okay, people talked about me so bad in my other live stream. It's okay though. Six of Soul may break my bone. Words don't hurt. Words do hurt. Okay, they do. If you do allow them to, and I did allow some of those to hurt me, but I'm okay. But this is what I'm saying at this moment. I wanted to come on and say my president loves me. My president is not racist. Donald Trump is amazing, and I stand by that. But your mom is amazing. Your dad may be amazing, but I'm sure they've done some wrong things and bad things. Does that make them less amazing? Does that make them not great? Like, I don't know how to like express this, because I feel like, okay, we're going down a rabbit hole and it's just going to be a revolving door, and we're not, I don't know. I just feel like we're not making progress. And that's exactly what President Trump wants us to do. He wants us, that's exactly what he doesn't want us to do. He wants us to make progress. And that's why he says, make America great again. MAGA, 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 make America great again. He wants to make America great again. We have to, I feel like right now on this live stream and all the other lives that I've done and stuff, and that I will do in the future, Lord willing, we need to just be respectful of each other and understanding of each other. And I'm not trying to say, Bunny, I'm not trying to say you disrespected me. I don't feel disrespected by you, actually. I feel like you're being respectful, but I'm just saying, like, I think we need to get a better understanding of each other and what we truly are trying to convey. Gosh, this kid cannot run. Oh, Lord Jesus. Ooh. If you have a problem with him, that's okay, but that doesn't mean you have to talk about him here. Kara the leader a lot, a lost of a man go out with women who had they mother qualities without knowing the same with the woman. A lot of men go out with women who had their mother qualities without knowing the same with the woman. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, absolutely. Brian Santos says, Cap, they represent the people and should speak for them. Fuck what they please. How are you, though, Terrence? I have been good, other than an issue at my school the other day. I'm good, Avery. I hope and pray that you're doing well. And I hope and pray whatever is going on at your school, I just hope it just I hope you're able to get that behind you. I've been bullied and mistreated, but even in my adult life, which is really, really sad, but definitely in school it was a lot of horrible things happening. But I just hope I hope and pray whatever you're going through, you're able to get get that behind you and keep moving forward. Keep going. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Hash Brown TV look like the big diddler, the next Diddy evolution. Are those bra straps? He can support you, but he has a choice. He can choose somebody else, or he can choose him. It's his decision who he wants to choose. That's my ass, bro. Stop. Said hi. That's hilarious. That name. Thank you for all your work. Thank you so much, Trump MAGA. Thank you so much, FJB 8885. Thank you so much. God bless you. Holy shit, you aren't a parody. Man, you look like EDP. Oh gosh. Lego man, make the world a better place with no war. Team Trump. Amen. I know that's right. Even sound like him too. Some dude who is a guy. Please do better. He's on the list. My big body Roddy said my wife says she went to high school with you. Do you know what Jenna Toes? She wants to know if you remember her. Jenna Toes. Jenna Toes, like my boss. Oh yeah, Jenna. I know Jenna. Yeah. Oh Jenny. Let me tell you, Jenny was hairy. She was hairy, and she was always like, she looked like prunes. She looked like balls, like testicles. But I remember her, yes indeed. Good day, Trump Cook. Bubba, remember yesterday? Hey, yes sir, I do remember you. Oh my, y'all are shredding this dude. They're so terrible. Heck yeah, gee, I wonder. Oh, it's pre-recorded. It's not pre-recorded. This is live. Lily, Vanity, and goddamn, I'm just gonna say Lilo. Thank you for sending the happy shit. I mean, the happy poop. I did have a very happy shit, and it was awesome. It was amazing. Thank you. Wow, way to engagement farm. Oh, be quiet. Lilo, me, be quiet. Some LOL. What's a P? What a P? What a POS Trump is? Is that a positive octopus supporter? Is that what you're calling Trump? You're calling Trump a positive octopus supporter? Be nice, people. Stop being mean. Thank you so much, yes, sir. They're hurting my feelings. Alvin, thank you for the 100 to a Trump supporter. I'd rather not. Wow, you're so mean. Why are you so disrespectful? I'm not disrespecting you. Why do you hate me so much? Damn. I wish you wouldn't hate me so much. You guys, 1 second. I got a text message. I'm sorry. One moment. You guys left. Why did y'all? I told y'all to hold on. Fuck. Remember yesterday? How can you act like this with a straight face? What are you talking about with a straight face? Some guy who is a guy? Jesus, you're something. What do you mean by that? And thank you. That's so sweet. You calling me special? He's not denying he's a pedo. He's not denying he's a pedo, LOL. Trump is a worm, a terrible person. Trump is not a worm, is not a terrible person. I think that you're a terrible person for saying such a thing. Hello, you look familiar. Did we used to smoke crack together in the 80s? When, like, I was born in 1986. I mean, maybe we did. I don't know. Did we? Maybe. Trump went to a feminist rally last week. He left with a freshly ironed shirt and a turkey sandwich. Remember yesterday, said hi. Why delete comments defending you? Ozzy. I'm not deleting any comments. What are you talking about? Me? I'm not a Trump supporter, but honestly, I prefer your vibe over other Trump supporters. They are always yelling and loud in their lives and not just saying their stance. I can't agree with you though. Thank you so much for saying that, though. I appreciate it. Some dude who is a guy, hell yeah, Trump sucks. He's not a good businessman. He is a bad. The only thing I can say is he is funny. Things look bleak with him in charge. Honestly, have a great day, though. Thank you so much. Wants to be king, but we can't let him. Now, let's not wish this specimen a good day. I don't know why you hate me so much. Where the fuck is my other damn? Did I not take it? Oh, here it is. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I got like plenty. I got so much fluid, you guys. Cause I'm gonna stay out here. I got so much stuff to drink. Why does she have sunglasses on at night? I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can. Okay, but why do you have them on then? If you can't see, Jesus Christ. Um, and this is not a bra strap. This is a sauna vest that I have on, and that is so mean for people to say that. Other people hate me so much. Now let's not. Okay, bless your heart. Thank you, Gerald Butler. Gerald. Um, I watched this short, and this lady was like, "Gerald is an old ass man name." Okay, Pagans, Unchained. No disrespect to you as a person. I appreciate your candor and your attitude, but I don't understand how you, as an African American, Black American, okay, I'm a Black American, man, could possibly support a man who was convicted 34 times for SA. Okay. Um, all right. His heart can't be blessed. You can't love God and support fascists. Sorry. Okay, so you're telling me that I can't love God and support fascists. Okay, first of all, he's not a fascist, but and also, why are you judging? So God says, "Thou not shalt judge. Thou shalt not judge. Thou shalt not judge. Thou shalt not judge." You're judging me. You're judging me. You're judging me. Oh, he made mistakes. Go Cowboys. Listen, I'm Denver Broncos all the way, but I'm more of a tennis fanatic. But my brother-in-law, my sisters, like everybody, both my brother-in-laws, my sisters, like they all are Dallas Cowboy fans. Like the kids, everybody loves Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys are awesome. They are awesome. But I'm Denver Broncos all the way. Yeah, guys, he's made mistakes. That just justifies it. Gerald, but trust me, it was an old school way of saying bless his heart because he is lost. My mom didn't diddle kids. Lord, he literally took out a full page ad in the New York Times shitting on innocent black men falsely accused of rape. He hates you because you're black. No, he does not hate me because I'm black. He does not hate me, period. I think that comment is very, very disrespectful, and I think that comment is hateful. Lakita, hey, you said yo. I know, right? Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? So you are saying Trump hates black people? Avery said, I don't think he does, but okay. I mean, I don't know how you get that. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't care how much money you have, or like say when he did The Apprentice and stuff, like he didn't have black people on there just for views. Like he had them on there because they were. Omarosa's like a great business woman, you know, very business savvy, and that's why he had her. He had other people as well, and then like celebrity and all that stuff. Apprentice, like at the end of the day, if you're a racist, y'all, I'm just sorry, you can't cover that shit up. Like if you know, you know. Especially if you woke. President Trump is not racist. I don't understand this. You know, look, I don't get what people I don't get how y'all coming up with that. Like I don't know why y'all doing that. And then I don't even when y'all spit stuff into here, I don't care if you capitalize it, whatever the case may be, I don't believe half of what you guys are even what y'all believe. I think a lot of you guys are lost. And y'all are hearing things you have the wrong sources just as you have with Charlie Kirk, and y'all looking at things, you're reading things half-assed, you're not reading everything in its entirety, and that's when you base your opinion, you form your opinion off of nonsense. Oh gosh, these kids way worse than I was when I was their age. Um, hey Alvin, how you doing? You trolling clickbait? I'm trolling? Me? Every time I hear troll, my eye gets lazy. I can't control it. Skippy Terrence, I told my dad I was gay recently and he wasn't happy. How did you deal with it? How did I deal with it? When I told my dad I was gay for Trump, and I was gay for all of you guys. My dad, he held his arms open and he ran to me, but he had made oxtails like a little earlier in the day, and I just bypassed. I did like a little move. I bypassed and I ran to the oxtails. But that's how it went. Skippy, your comment literally makes me laugh, okay? Like, I love that you guys are trying to troll me, but y'all gotta realize I created the fucking trolling, okay? Remember yesterday, said hi. Hey, yes, sir. I'm a 10th grader and I need to get things going better for my future career. Jay want to be a veterinary. I plan to go to OSU. I know this is off topic, but I don't care. This girl ran into my back yesterday. Wow. I'm sorry. Avery, I'm sorry. She did it while I was talking to my best friend and was not paying attention. You know what? To hell with her ass. To off with her head. Seriously. That is not okay. She needs to pay attention, Avery. Genitals. I said I was like I knew genital. Like Jenna, she was hairy and she looked like a prune. Like balls. Yes, are you laughing at me? Hell yeah, I am so terrible. Why are you retracting your comments? Kamala 2028. Oh well, hell no. Alvin, thank you for the 100. Trump 2028. I like that, Michael Horton. I know that's right. Thanks for heading up the Trump gay black movement. You the one. Indoor hydronics. Absolutely. You're welcome. I'm gay for you and I'm gay for Trump. I love you. I want to be with you. Or regarding your earlier comments, of course not. I don't think you're anything like that. Only a Trump supporter, which is bad enough. Alvin Watkins, our brother, I am still here. Thanks, Alvin. I appreciate you, bro. Charlie Kirk takes it up the butt from zombies now. A decent amount of blacks support Trump. I agree. I'm one of them. I support Trump. Jesus Christ loves you. Jesus Christ loves you too. Thank you. We are to judge with righteous judgment. Oh, okay. Queen Katir Terrence Santana got on Terrence Santana got on waist trainer, getting that waist snatch. Well, I mean, it's the son of this. Yeah, I sweat more, but the son of this, I sweat a whole lot. It's a lot of sweat. God tell us to judge in righteousness, to lead people to the truth. But what's righteousness about how some people are judging in here? Let's just be frank. Let's be honest. Nobody is trying to be righteous. People are being hateful and disrespectful, and it's not okay. It's very nasty. He's very late. He needs to step in. Like, I'm an overweight. I used to be extremely morbidly obese. Um, and even when I was that big, I feel like I moved better than some of these people. Um, our brother, me and my older sister likes Dallas Cowboys. Y'all do, Alvin? Okay, now, well, I know my brother-in-laws, my sisters would love y'all because they are Dallas Cowboy fans to the T. They love them. Um, Decipher. You said MAGA Trump love. Yes, MAGA, 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 make America great again. I gotta find my hat. My hat is somewhere. I don't know. Did somebody steal it? Cause I'm like, I know I had it when I was driving through Tennessee. It was a Trump store, and I freaking stopped there, and people were like, people being white people were like, I was like, and then I bought like $300 worth of things and stuff. I got it from like, I got it for like people and stuff, whatever, other people and myself, and they became very talkative at that store. But it was like a store like in Tennessee that just pertained to like Trump. It was awesome. Confused black gay Trump movement. Okay. Idaho Patty said, dude, the president wanted noses to be considered hate symbols. Nooses? Wait. The president wanted nooses to be considered hate symbols. Wake up. And swastikas too. So, Idaho Patty said denial. Just like LOL, Patty, you special, LOL. Barden Tucky Death Rays. The fuck? Return to Africa. Oh my gosh. That is so disrespectful. RJW said, I just don't understand how anyone can relate to a billionaire. He has never had struggle in his entire life or had to work. Okay, how do you come up with this, like, he never had struggles in his life? Like, there are so many multimillionaires and so many billionaires that they've battled cancer, they've lost somebody. Like, what do you, like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, we have to really normalize this. Like, okay, you guys, money does not make or break you. Money is a part of the materialistic situations in life. Like, we do need this to survive, but we don't need like an excessive amount. Now, I do love me some damn money, but I'm just saying, like, how do you get, like, President Trump definitely has had a share of situations in his life, and he's shared that. But I mean, look at what he's having to face with now. The man, they tried to assassinate him. Have anybody ever attempted to assassinate you? Think about it seriously. Like, that in itself is a problem. But I get what you're saying. You're just basing it off of, oh, he ain't got a care in the world because he can buy anything, he can have anything. Well, I'm very content with my cars, even though I'm in the market. I'm in the market looking for a third car. Oh, I'm excited. My birthday is in 9 days. But I'm looking for, like, just like a nice certified used sedan, Toyota Avalon, the Kia, like, is it the K5? The K4's K5 or a Stinger. Like, I like Kias. Like a new Hyundai, like Sonata or whatever. Like, just a nice sedan. The Chrysler 300s are nice too. But then I test drove, last week I test drove a Charger. And, I'm not a Dodge person, but I was like, okay, my sister Keisha has a Dodge Challenger, and it's really, really nice. But I do want a 4-door instead of a 2-door, but I don't know. If God says, okay, here you go, son, I'm going to take it. But I'm in the market for another car. And I want to get a fish tank. I want to get a fish tank, but but yeah, like I mean, money is important, but like I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't define you, and you can still go through things even though that you're a millionaire. A lot of people go through things all the time that have a lot of money, and people who don't have a lot of money still, they may struggle less than people who have a lot of money. More money, more problems. That's how I look at it. This goddamn kid is hitting that damn ball. But does he play like that during the match? Do you practice? Do you play like you practice? That's the ticket. Because you can hit the ball all day hard, but how do you play when you're in a match? You know what I'm saying? When it matters. Thanks, Deck. This Deck says I'm gonna say Deck too. Says that kind of sounds like something else though. It's on the news. You can validate his claims. Barden, are you calling me a nigger again? Why are you saying that? That's so dumb. Barden, shut the hell up. Like that's not nice, Barden. Jews vote for Trump. Kentucky votes for Trump. Nice try though. Hey Braden, I understand you're also against Trump, but can we not say slurs? I mean, seriously, I don't understand. Like, I don't say racial slurs ever, and I'm not going to. But I don't identify with that. I think that's a horrible word, and I don't think that's nice. Okay, this EBT shit is lame. Bye. What? Go back to Africa. We don't want you here. Chuck McSniffer. I don't want Kamala to be president because she's too hot, and I would beat my meat to news. That's why Trump should be president because he gets rid of my bone. President. Oh my gosh. Why are you people? Why are you humans so crazy? That is hilarious. Um, Dude in the desert, 6739. Look at this feking, dumb fiking cultist. Why did YouTube block that when you just said FICKING? You didn't even say FU. That's interesting. And then somebody said fuck, and YouTube didn't block that. Alvin Watkins says, "Our brother, you are welcome." Thank you so much, Alvin. Arby said, "Didn't you say we have to be kind? Didn't Trump say he hates his opponents and doesn't want the best for them?" Arby, yes. And let me tell you, I don't condone anybody saying hate, but Donald Trump says it hell on a regular basis, especially hell on Twitter and shit. But that's his prerogative. I can't control what he says. I do feel as if he is very frank, and that's why I said I wouldn't probably make a good president because I'm not as frank as he is. But I do feel like, okay, I don't agree with some things he said. I've said this very, very clear. I don't agree with some things. Some things I do, some things I don't. But I'm not gonna run away from that. Aubrey, I'm looking at you face to face. I mean, I know I can't physically see you, but you can see me. But I understand what you're saying. And yes, he did say that. He said a lot worse things than that, that I don't agree with. But I can say that I love, okay, the fact that he says what's on his mind. Now, I must say it, sometimes I can say what's on my mind. Again, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Because if I don't say certain things on my mind, I'm a pushover. And then when I speak up, I'm a troublemaker. I'm a shit starter. I just can't, I don't know. I don't understand people. But I'm at peace. I'm at peace. Miga. Stevie B said Miga. What is MIGA? Top Shala. Thank you for the 100. Thank y'all for the gifts. I don't support people who are calling you the N word and saying go back to Africa, but like you got the education and realize Trump don't like you. He likes his money. Thank you for not supporting the people who calling me the N word, and for people who are telling me to go back to Africa. But like, what? How? Like what? Like what do you? How do you? Man, I'm so confused. How do you guys figure that he don't like me, that he like his money? Of course he better like his money. Hell, I love my damn money. I love my money. Okay, but I love President Trump as well, and President Trump loves me. Like how are you guys telling me that he does not love me? Like how are you guys coming up with this how are you coming up with this conclusion that this man does not love me or that he hates me? The Lord says we can't serve both God and money. Trump is not a Christian because he serves money. So that's your opinion, right? Is that her opinion? Clutch Todd says hi, hello. Saying MAGA is saying I like genocide. No. How? No, saying MAGA is saying I like to make America great again. I want to be a part of making America great again. Like I don't know what you're talking about. Like I really don't understand. How is that MAGA? How does that correlate with genocide? You know what I see with these people who are playing tennis? Their main focus is power, and they're not thinking. But I digress. See, we have a president who is powerful, but he also thinks. Now, if y'all think that that's not true, look at the statistics, look at the numbers. Like the numbers don't lie. See, that's what these individuals being people who are, let me just say this, people who not necessarily liberals or Democrats, but it's people who just don't like Trump, that are maybe Republicans, but they don't like the fact that he's in the White House again. But they can't stand the statistics. The statistics does not lie. The numbers don't lie. So let's squash all the things with who said who and this and this and that. Let's look at numbers. The numbers are not lying. We know for a fact he hasn't, like literally in September has increased jobs to like it was 100,000 more jobs in like the increase of 100,000 plus jobs in like this year. Okay, what happens? They say, oh, that's temporarily. It's seasonal. Oh, it's this, it's that. You cannot give this man his props when they're due. But you want to sit up here, you want to ridicule, you want to break him down, because that's what I feel like, in my opinion, that's what people are doing. But you can't support this man because it kills you. I mean, it kills some people. It irks their nerves. Like, oh, I don't want to support him. I can't stand him. But let's look at the numbers though. Numbers don't lie. I have no clue what I should say to get that to that girl. She think it's funny to call her friends to the B word. And I don't understand her logic when she does this crap. Avery, I'm gonna say this: pray for her, and don't put your hands on her, okay? Because I don't condone violence, but protect yourself though. But I say, can you go to some type of school official? Like, can you And people may say, "Oh, you being a snitch." Snitch her, rat her fucking ass out, okay? Because she should not be doing that. She should pay attention, keep her hands to herself, and she shouldn't be going around calling people a bitch. Is that what she's saying? Biatch. Biatch. Like, that's not nice. Again, I am against everything you stand for, but I'm against Braden too. Calling you the N-word was really wrong of him. Thank you so much, some dude who is a guy. I appreciate that. This guy is so brainwashed, it's not even funny anymore. What do you mean I'm brainwashed? I don't think I'm brainwashed. The person doesn't represent me or the other blacks. Wait, you said this person doesn't represent me or other blacks. But how can you speak about other blacks? You can only speak about yourself. Because maybe I'm not being disrespectful when I say this. I mean, I'm trying to, I want you to understand what I'm saying. Maybe your mom don't respect you, and maybe your mom doesn't. And I'm not trying to sound mean, but I'm just saying, maybe your mom doesn't, think that you're a good representation of being a black person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just keeping it real. I'm not being mean. I'm just just as you are talking, I'm talking. Just as you have an opinion, I have an opinion. Just as you say things, I can say things. So yeah. My FFA advisor had a Dodge Charger. Really? They are nice cars, yo. And it has the Hemi. And they only want like, it's only, what was it? It was, oh my gosh, he hit him in the face. It was $27,000. It's a certified pre-owned used. It's an old one though. It's like a 2019 Charger. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's a 6-year-old car. But it only has 50. One person drove it. It only has like 15 or 16,000 miles on it, and I mean, 20 something. I mean, it's under 30,000. That's a good. I think it's a good deal, and it drives so nice. But I don't know. Like the Hemi though, I'm like, man, it's so powerful and loud. Like I like a quiet, quiet ride myself. Some dude who was a guy said, "Poor Terrence." What are you saying, poor Terrence for? So non-educated on the modern day. Alvin says the Bible says, "Judge ye not, for there should not be judged when you judge of another, you are condemned, dummy yourself." Alvin, thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you. Where is the white douchebag then? What are you talking about? Go back to Europe? You told me to go back to Europe? I'm not from Europe. I'm from America. Um, Dr. Dr. Knockable is laughing. You laughing? You laughing at these trolls or laughing at me? All right, friends. Goodbye, Braden. If you still here, stop being racist and to you, Terrence. Thank you so much. Do better. Oh, you said and to you, Terrence. Do better. You told me to do better. I'll try my best to. I'll wipe the crack of my ass a couple more times. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty clean down there, but I guess I have to do better. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate you. No, hell for frequency. No, you like what he says, and then you found out that he is in the Epstein list and liked him better. Huh? That's fucking gross. He doesn't give a fuck about you because you're too old for him. He clearly loves Bill. I came to the conclusion that Trump lives Bubba. Alvin, thank you for the 100. Diddy would love you too if you overlooked his doing the same as Trump. You like pedophiles. So what do you think of Trump calling the reporter his plain piggy his plain piggy? He told her to quiet piggy. I love that. You know why? Because she brought up nonsense and she needed to be stifled. Stifle. Like we need to stop encouraging nonsense. And listen, the president that I absolutely support and love is very frank and he's to the point. And what's wrong with that? Quiet piggy. I want to get it on merchandise. Hashtag quiet piggy. I think it's absolutely exceptional. Mr. Bub, you drank all the Kool-Aid. Okay, y'all gotta stop talking about this Kool-Aid, okay? Because Kool-Aid got a lot of carbs in it, and I can't have carbs. But what Kool-Aid? If I drink the Kool-Aid, what flavor would I like as a Black American? Let me know in the comments, okay? Yo, Ange, how you doing, yo, Ange? The commentary here is cracking me up. Clearly enough, people like Trump to know. Clearly enough, people like Trump to know him in office, right? To vote him in office. I agree. Yo, Ange, how you been? Thank you for coming in. I got it. You said vote, not no. I got it. Yo, Ange, people are crazy. And you know what? At the end of the day, I mean, I've been called every single name except for child of God, and it is what it is. I accept it. I'm not people's cup of tea, cup of Joe. It is what it is. I'm not. No one's gonna make me change my views on President Trump. And when he's wrong about things, I don't omit that. I've always admitted that. I don't know why people think that, okay, I'm just like, oh, riding the tails of President Trump. Like, no, I'm not. Like, honest to God, I'm not. Like, I'm telling you guys, I've always supported Donald Trump. Okay, good, bad, and different. At the end of the day, like, okay, it's just like people supporting Dallas Cowboys. You know, they win, they lose, whatever the case may be. You support. You are a true supporter. I'm a true supporter of President Trump. What's the problem with that? Why can't you respect it and move on? Why do you have to be hateful and say such hateful things? I don't understand that. Albert said, yo, this is a drive-by double tap to support. You take care of Southern California. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Again, yo, Ange, thank you so much for coming in. Jonathan Cruz said, you don't have the stats, so bring it up. So don't bring it up. I don't have the stats. What are you talking about? Your cognitive dissonance is on another level. Okay. You have every right to say that. Top shot of Caribbean people didn't pray thinking some white guy going to come see us, laughing, we rebel revolutionary. Avery said, my dad told me not to say anything because it was probably an accident. Okay, well, Avery, you know what? You have to abide by what your dad says, but I'm sure your dad also tells you to be you're a good judge of character. And let me just say this, if it does happen again, I would report it, but do what your dad says. I mean, my dad would tell me to turn the other cheek and to ignore. And if it were to happen again, report it, but it seemed like this girl has a problem. Alvin is saying hello to Avery. Avery says my FFA advisor had me ride in it once because we were doing a community service activity. Wow. Guilty oregano store in a bio and donations links. I know what's happening here on the grift web. Suppose it can't help. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, I am a monetized channel. I'm a content creator. Of course I'm gonna have my store in the bio. I'm gonna have my merchandise online. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't why are you guys so against that? Like, why do I have so many haters? You guys don't even know me. You don't even know me. You don't even know. Okay, it's the 21st of November. I got paid today with YouTube. My right hand of God, what I got paid, I've given, like, I'm not even exaggerating. I gave 2 times what I got paid today. I gave twice as much. I mean, so I got paid a little bit over $2,000. Not much money, a little bit over 2,000. Okay. My right hand of God, I gave nearly, and the month is not over. I've given over $4,000 here on YouTube. I'm not the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, infinity and beyond. I'm not that person. You better ask around, and maybe as I keep scrolling, maybe I have some channel members come in and can vouch for me. I am a fucking giver. I give my ass. Don't nobody say nothing about that, okay? I give a lot, okay? I give a lot, and I don't receive as much as I give. I'm not even being mad. I'm not mad about that. I'm just saying, like, I give a lot. I give a lot of money. I give a lot of my time. And so don't think that I'm coming on here trying to grift. Like, I'm not using my president for views. Like, I literally have talked about this stuff. I mean, I can have 20 people in. I can have 100. I can have even more than this. I literally, this girl is fucking hitting that damn ball. Girl, you better hit that damn tennis ball. That's a damn Maria Sharapova in the making right there, okay? Does Donald Trump pardoning criminals or associate with dictators not bother you as someone who lives in a democracy? If you're talking about the Chrisleys, they were not guilty of anything. Like if you're talking, I mean, if that's what you're talking about, like they weren't guilty, and at the end of the day, they should have never been imprisoned. That's how I look at it. Do you eat powdered laundry detergent? Powdered laundry detergent. What the hell does that mean? You trying to say that I have my brains are fried or something? I have 4 degrees and a certificate, by the way. Okay, I'm a highly educated man. Even though my eye does this. You guys, why aren't you double tapping the screen though? Like seriously, I'm not asking for money, but I need your thumbs up. Don't deny me your thumbs. Don't deny me your thumbs. Thumbs up the damn live stream, please. Love Trump's honestly. No president ever has been this normal, right? Turtles, thank you. Turtles 29. Honestly, he's normal. He's down to earth. He's gonna say what's on his mind. Like I think, like Trump is cool, yo. Like he's mad cool. Like I love President Trump, and President Trump loves me. I am just this girl. Now this is a tennis player. I can't subscribe to you because how would I tell you go back to Europe, you moron? No, top shotter. Like, no, please subscribe, okay? And you can be like, you can be an official troll of mine. Like, I need your subscription, okay? And you can say go back to Europe. You can say, I mean, I don't want you calling me the N word, but you can say go back to Europe and go back to. You can say it if you want. It's okay. You might like red. Oh my gosh, JK, you did it. You got it. I love red. That's the Kool-Aid. Red and grape. And people say, well, what is red, Terrence? Is it cherry? Is it strawberry? I'm like, well, I would say it's cherry because strawberry, in my opinion, is more pink. It's like pink. Trey Love, what's up? What's up, Tracy? Thanks for coming in. Idolize, egoist. Laughing my fucking ass off. No, he doesn't. No wonder you're so slow. You drink too many Kool-Aid. I can believe that too. I do not drink Kool-Aid now. Like I don't. Like I drink like the Kool-Aid jammers that are zero sugar, but no, I drink more like Minute Maid, pineapple, zero sugar. I love like the Gold Peak zero sugar, and I love green tea, the zero sugar green tea from Publix, and it's quite expensive. Keep being you, love it. Thank you so much. God bless you for that. Trump doesn't give a fuck about you. Why would you say that? Trump loves me, and I love Trump. Free Palestine, screw them. Trump tearing this place up, like he's tearing it up in the sense of he's getting rid of the nonsense. So in my opinion, I would like to say that he's cleaning it up. He's clearing it up, in my opinion. But your opinion is valid as well. None of your business. Well, if you approve Quiet Piggy, then you would be okay with Trump calling you just another DAN. What is a DAN? And Trump hasn't called me anything. So I don't know what you're talking about. And Quiet Piggy, I love that. Quiet Piggy. And I'm going to start saying it. Quiet Piggy. Turtles, are you fucking deaf and blind? He's not honest at all. President Trump is amazing. Okay, we need to stop this. Our brother, just say hi, stop by. Thank you so much for saying hello, Alvin. Like what in the fuck? You need to read your Bible thoroughly. Leonard says, okay, I'm working on it. I don't read it every day and stuff, but I'm working on reading it thoroughly and being better. And you need to like stop telling me what to do. But I agree. I need to read it more thoroughly. I do. Do you read your Bible thoroughly? Tom says, Terrence, I'm having stuffed Cornish hens for Thanksgiving with lobster mac and Hawaiian pork. Thanksgiving rib. Oh my gosh. This sounds amazing time. The hens, you had me at the hens, but oh my gosh, the lobster mac and cheese. I've had that when I was in Thanksgiving. When I was in Thanksgiving. I was in Minnesota one time, and it was Thanksgiving, and the people at the hotel invited me, like to their little like they had like this community place in the hotel, and they invited me to that. They had like different foods and stuff. Of course, like I mean, I bought a cake. I mean, I bought like a cake from the store. Um, oh my gosh, he's a terrible coach, but this girl is doing a good job. Anyway, they had lobster mac and cheese, and it was so good. So he told her not to let it drop so low, and then it hits the net. She just needs to take the ball early. I mean, I used to be a certified tennis instructor. I should get back into that. Trump is Top Shot said Trump is the best, and I'm mad that you didn't read all my comments, but you read the nonsense comments, right, Terrence? Top Shot, no, you retracted those comments. I saw a lot of retracted comments, and you retracted them. Holy shit, he is crying. Oh my gosh, I'm just really behind, maybe, because I stopped crying a long time ago. Stop listening to the haters. They don't have any money anyways to buy anything. Keep up the hard work, sir. God bless you. Thank you so much. God bless you too, Turtles. Holy fuck, dude, what are you saying? What he means is he's a top ill Nunu. I forget to tell you, reach out to AP Dad on Wednesday. He talks to me, but he kind of rushed off the phone and said he'll call me. But Pusha T, I'm just gonna give it's clear as day. He don't care for me. Oh my gosh, Nunu. I hope that's not true. I just think that his dad is just like in a place of like just not caring at the moment and stuff, which is very, very horrible. But I'm so sorry. Like, what I want you to do is don't lose faith and hope in God within him. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like I want you to be able to still contact his father, and I think that's like, you know, for some reason I feel like it helps you with your grieving process. But I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that that's happening to you. That man should never rush you off the phone. But just don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Hold a mustard seed of faith, Nunu. Keep holding on. Avery says, I know, not trying to get off topic on this live, but FA is my passion. FFA is my passion. I'm not a farmer, but it's more than that. It teaches us to be leaders and to accept people for who they are. I love that, Avery, and you're not off topic. I think you're right on. Yo answer, yo Terrence, this is insane. People be tripping because you links. It's called content creation. People get a clue. Do you really think that content creation isn't work? It is. It is, Joanne. It is. Absolutely, it is. Idolize egos, y'all fucking scummy. Who are you talking? Are you talking about like everybody in the chat? Like, just keep your comments related to me. Like, don't talk about others, please. Time says, Terrence, my mother always told me the ones who complain about people that don't give are the ones that are not giving. Whoa. Get out of here. Nunu says, I meant give up because I'm just wasting my energy. He claims he'll still stay in contact and I'm still his daughter, but treat me like an outcast. Nunu, don't give up. Please don't give up. And like, don't give up. Because I don't want to just say like, okay, this I giving up on AP, and I know you'll never give up. You'll never give up on AP, but you trying to protect your peace. But I'm sorry to say, in a way, you still need to stay in contact with his father. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And we'll definitely talk about. I mean, you can talk about. You can keep messaging and stuff, whatever, in the comments. But we can definitely talk about this too. But I'm just saying, I know it's tough. Like, I know it is tough. That this man, you feel like he's not giving you the attention that you deserve and the respect that you deserve. You're not even trying to seek the attention, but you deserve respect. Because, you know, you and his son, you know, you guys were together. And unfortunately, he died, you know. He died unexpectedly, and you have no control over that. I want you to know that it's not your fault, Nunu. It's not you are not to blame in any of this. You don't deserve a thumb. Leonard, that's so disrespectful to say. Like, it's just a thumb. Like, thumbs up the video. Like, you don't have to just tell me I don't deserve that, but okay. Love Me Tracy Anderson, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much. You guys, Love Me Tracy Anderson is a channel member, and I appreciate her so much. That's why she's green in the screen. Lionel Williams says, I respect that. You love Trump, idiot at best. You calling me an idiot? Because Trump loves me and I love Trump and I'm an idiot? That's really disrespectful. Tom says, Nunu, hope all is well. Stay blessed and balanced in life. Tom, if you could just pray for Nunu, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. I appreciate that. You guys, today is AP's happy heavenly birthday, and we lost AP. Unfortunately, this year he passed away, and he was an amazing individual, amazing supporter of my channel. And him and Nunu met from my channel, which is like so amazing. And they became a couple, and they love each other. And it just breaks my heart that he passed away. But today is his happy heavenly birthday. And if you guys can just have Nunu in your prayers, in your thoughts, and Nunu, you're in my prayers and thoughts like every day, because I know it's hard losing someone. I lost two of my best, closest friends to suicide, and my mom to cancer. And it's rough. It's rough. And it's like that void is never filled, right? It's, you always have, it's something missing, in your life, but you just got to keep moving. You got to keep moving forward. I don't know how to express it. We just got to keep moving. Like, a lot of people are calling me a dumbass. They're calling me retarded. They're calling me special. They're calling me all kind of names, but I'm not going to stop posting content. I'm not going to stop talking about the things that I find are necessary to talk about because people hate me. I'm not going to do that. Hate Trump. He sucks. Okay. You're able to hate him. You guys want, okay. Okay. You guys don't go anywhere. I just got one. Okay. Did I lose you guys? You're live. It says I'm live, but I don't see anything. Okay. I am back. Is this the Race Trader stream? What are you talking about, yo? Hey, Barberly Savage, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hate is a strong word. Be careful, Ed Gary. Yeah, it's such a strong word. Why do you guys say that? Why do you say hate? Why do you hate anything? What's up with that? I just don't know. Jenny Cook said, God bless you, Terrence. You do better than you do better than I with some of these idiots. They are coming on here. I would have blocked them by now. No, I'm not. I don't block people. I'm not going to sit up here and allow that to impact my life. And plus, and I've been on YouTube for quite some time. I can block, and I do, but I really just don't. You know what I'm saying? But when I do that, they come back with a vengeance. I mean, it's like freaking herpes or something. You know what I'm saying? 500 viewers. Let's go, Terrence. Do I have 500? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. WSE Oz, thank you so much. Jose Diaz says, this guy said Trump loves me. Trump does love me, and I do love Trump. Like, why am I delusional because I say that? Code Codman XL, is this the Race Trader stream? Yeah, I think I read it and I was like, what are you talking about? What does that mean? Race Trader stream. Bobby Savage, thank you for the praying hands. Morgan Todd, shout out from Mississippi. What's the conversation? Morgan Todd, are you from Mississippi? I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Columbus, Mississippi. So North Mississippi. And it's been a lot. I've been talking to my dad. I'm like, it's a lot of stuff going on in Mississippi. Oh my gosh. Mississippi is like worse than Dallas, Texas at the moment. But I love my home state. I love my home state. I'm in Florida at the moment. I'm gonna come and visit my dad and my sisters and my nieces, my nephews, my friends when I come home. But it's gonna be after the new year because I have to work. Like, I'm working Christmas, I'm working Thanksgiving, by choice, So anyway, so people can spend time with their loved ones. And also, ever since losing my mom, it's just that it breaks my heart. Ever since I lost my mom. Um, good, and yourself? I'm doing so great. Thank you so much, Barbara Savage. Always a pleasure to see you. Likewise, thank you so much. God bless you. Jenny Cook said, I would say herpes is a good word for some of these people. Jenny. Um, the Moon Rule said black fatigue, boring as fuck as always. Hashtag black fatigue, boring as fuck as always. What does that mean? Like, what are you talking about? Morgan Todd said, nice. Mississippi is a special state. I want to move to Alaska because it's too hot down here. So get out. I've been to Anchorage, Alaska 3 times. Not one, not twice, but thrice. 3 times in Anchorage, Alaska. And Anchorage, Alaska is amazing. I love Anchorage, Alaska. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I love Alaska. I would not want to move there. Because I must say it could get a little depressing if you were with the whole seasonal depression type deal and stuff. I gotta have my sunshine, a nice balance of that, and a nice balance of darkness. And it's like an overcast, like a lot of the days there. And then it's dark for the rest. So it's like, ugh, it kind of gets a little crazy. Just in my opinion. But I love Alaska. I do love Alaska. I love going there. I never thought, like, me from Mississippi, I would ever like travel the country and go to like 32 different states and even out of the country, going to Honduras, going to Guatemala, going to Canada. I never thought, like, me as a, black kid growing up in the projects in Columbus, Mississippi, would ever do the things that I'm doing at this moment. So it's pretty dope. As I literally, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got 2 rackets. I got 15 damn tennis rackets. Actually, I just ordered 2 more rackets. But I got 15. This is 2 out of the 15, and I'm like, but one of them I just broke the other day. I got to get it restrung. But I have 5 that I need to get restrung. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm holding over $900 right now. Can you believe that? I'm holding $900 of tennis. I mean, that's crazy. So it's a blessing, not trying to boast and brag, but I'm blessed to be able to do the things that I do and do the things that I love to do with just with a clear mind. God is so good, and God can just, like, and I try my best to respect people, even though people in the chat have been very disrespectful towards me. Some people, not everybody, but some people have been very disrespectful, but I try my best to respect people. I just thank God. I thank God for opportunity. I thank God for growth, because the old me probably would have went ape shit crazy on people, but I'm not going to do that. You call me names. You talk about the president that I love and support doesn't love me. You can say hateful things and stuff, but it's not going to impact my life in a negative way or in a positive way. It's just gonna like allow me to just keep going. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and be silenced. I'm not going to be silenced. I'm not. I just feel like it's so sad where we are. This goddamn kid served that damn ball so hard. Man, I would love to return that serve. I thought your president loved minors. Absolutely not. I think that you're riding the coattails of other people and what other people are saying. And I find that to be very disturbing. But again, you have every right to say what you want to say. Did you see my FFA comment, Terrence, was off when you got back? Yeah, I promise you I did. I saw that. So I did not hear anything you said. Oh, I was saying how I think that's incredible. I think it's amazing. And you were talking about, you also were talking about being off topic. And I was like, no, you're not off topic. I think that's dope. I think that's incredible. And I love how you said that, because, you like how they move and how they are, because they take people for who they are. They don't judge. And Avery, W's in the chat for Avery. Avery, you're so special. You're so amazing. And I appreciate you so, so much. I think you're incredible. I think when I look at you and Liam and just so many other people like that come across my channel, when I look at you guys, I think, oh my gosh, you know what? We're okay. The future is okay. because it's people like you that's gonna you're the future, and it's people like you that's gonna make America great again, and you're going to just make things better because of your mindset. I love and appreciate who you are. Your mom and dad has raised you beautifully, in my opinion. I'm sorry about your mama. It's okay, Morgan. It's all right. It's okay. Chill out about Trump support. I stay in the Delta of Mississippi. Um, Carrie Hodges, you said chill out about Trump support. Um, why do I have to chill out about Trump support? What do you mean? Like, what are you saying? Like, you don't support Trump because you're in the Delta of Mississippi, but I do, and I don't have to chill out. You don't have to watch me. I mean, it's a fair trade, you know. I subscribe. There is a little lag, so sorry if I'm behind on what you're on. Oh no, I bet it's not lag. I bet you money. It's just my ass not reading the comments on time. So sorry sincerely for your loss. Thank you so much, Cherie. I appreciate that. I cannot believe anyone still supports this monster. Hate, um, hate. Your name is already disturbing. Morgan, wow, that's a lot of money for rackets. It is, right? You know, but they are. I've had them for a minute though, and I love them. I love head rackets. I don't. I want to make sure I put rackets behind that because I said that one time and people were like, "Oh my gosh, he said he loves head." I love head rackets. I mean, I do, you know, but whatever. Anyway, mind your business, okay? You're blessed. God gave you situations to overcome and make you stronger. You're a beautiful person, and I love that you are an individual that has confidence and purpose. Morgan, thank you so much. God bless you for that. Thank you. I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you so much. Beverly Savage said he loves you. Ignore the haters. Thank you, Beverly Savage. I know he does love me, and I love him, and I love you. I appreciate you, and not just because you're green, you're a channel member. I appreciate you so much, Beverly Savage. Thank you for all that you do. Um, Robert, um, Robert, you said MAGA, you love me. I love that. Make America Great Again. Thank you so much. You're in a cult. Okay, if you say so. How goes it? It's going great. FFA is the future of the world. We aren't just future farmers. We are future leaders. I love that, Avery. I love that. Definitely he loves to give head. Okay, whatever you say. I'll love you too. Thank you so much, Barbara Savage. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That means you guys are so dope. Honestly, I appreciate the love. I really do. What time is it? It's 6:44. We're at 71%. I wanted to get the phone charged more, but of course it's charging slowly because I'm on it. Because we're gonna walk. I'm still gonna be on live. It's kind of getting chilly out here though. Last night I walked to Publix. I was on a search for hot honey chili, and I went to the Publix, like the Publix that's further down from my condo, and I was unsuccessful. I didn't get it, unfortunately. That was so nice. This girl is playing tennis, y'all. I ain't lying. Is Tina gonna be live tonight? Barbara Savage, Tina, look, Tina is gonna be live. Tina is gonna be live. Cause Tina got something to say. Tina tired of people coming for Terrence, okay? Morgan says we all been there with the Chargers. Phones ain't made like they used to. I ain't like Morgan. I got like freaking 10 of them, and I'm like, I keep buying them every month. I feel like, because I'm like, why do they? Some don't. You know how you plug it in the phone and it says. Now I'm like, I have Droid. I'm not an Apple person, but it says, oh, the charger is weak, not charging. And I'm like, what in the world? I remember I had like the Razor, and the Nokia and all that. Man, you usually plug them up. You be like, is it broke? Because it charges like within like 10 minutes. It's back full. But now it just takes forever. You said can't wait. Um, John John C 101 says you're black. Okay. Um, thanks for realizing that I'm black. Are you are you just asking me that or what? Like I don't know what are you? Um, can you rap straight up, Menace? No, I sing. I don't rap, dude. I need your help. Frieza is on his way, and I'm looking for the strongest warriors on Earth. I don't know where Goku at, or Gohan, or what's his name? What's the Goku, Gohan, Kremlin? But what's the green one? What was the green guy? Damn, what was the green one? I forgot his name. Man, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z so much. I forgot his name. You said can't wait. I need to start growing my own. Your own food? Yes, me too. It's expensive. They prepare you for the future careers. I do nature and veterinary science. They help you so much with the future. I am proud to have a good FFA advisor. Their names are Mr. Tilly, is it, and Mr. Sharp. Well, can you tell Mr. Tilly and Mr. Sharp that it's a Terrence kind of thing appreciates them? I love that. Avery, you're so dope. You're so amazing. Dude, okay, wait. You said I need help. I was like, what's his name? Vegeta, not Vegeta. So it's Kremlin, Gohan, Goku. No way. LOL, people are weird. You're a handsome man. Race ain't got nothing to do with the heart. People weird. People are weird. I'm here, rap straight up. Menace. I don't know. Piccolo. Yeah, Piccolo. I was like, it starts with a V in my mind. I'm like, what is his name? Piccolo. Yeah. Vegeta. Wait, no, that's the short guy. Yeah, Vegeta is short. Frieza is short too. But Vegeta, I think Vegeta was like the crazy Saiyan as well, right? Super Saiyan, and like Goku, like I don't know, they kind of like got into it, right? But then they became like they were enemies, and then they became friends in a situation, right? They became like they united to try to take out Frieza. Is that right? Well, I'm going to go, Terrence. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Avery. I appreciate you. Vegeta's the guy with the massive forehead. Yeah. Vegeta does have a massive forehead. I agree. Yeah, he married Android 18. Oh, did he? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I am such a geek when it comes to that. Y'all know I love Hey Arnold, but I used to love rushing home and watching Dragon Ball Z. Oh my gosh, love that. I think that's on Paramount actually. I need to like binge watch all the seasons. I ain't lying. I don't care what nobody says. I used to watch that. Sailor Moon. Anybody know about Sailor Moon? Oh my god. I used to love watching that. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. Terrence, you like Trump? I love Trump. And Trump loves me. My thing was Naruto. Oh, love Naruto. Oh, Naruto. Is it Naruto? Naruto. Like I got a cousin and one of my nephews. He loves that Naruto. Is it Naruto? Naruto was a Naruto. You said yes, sir. Yes. Trump is awesome. Trump is awesome. You guys, okay? What time is it? Okay, so I'm still like at 70%. So I'm gonna charge my phone more, but I'm still gonna be at the park. I'm actually gonna go back to the backboard now that she got off of it, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And yes, he is right. Natalie Camargo says hi, hello, how you doing, you guys? But I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna charge my phone here still, and then I'm going to go back hitting the backboard. And brother, happy Friday. I hope all is well with you. Good to see you are happy. Enjoy your afternoon, Shundale. Thank you, Shundale. God bless you. Thank you. I am so blessed. I'm so blessed and no stress. Okay. I appreciate you for coming in. But yeah, you guys, thank y'all so much. Keep your positivity. God bless you. You are loved. Thank you so much, Jacob. Jacob Mueller, that is so nice of you. God bless you. I appreciate that. You guys all have a wonderful night. I'll be going back live later on, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. It's 6:53. It's super early still. And we might have let me just say this. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise guest that's gonna probably pop up tonight. Thank you. Swim is him. Thank you for the 100s. I appreciate those gifts. Thank you so much. Catch you later. Thank you, Barbary Savage. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you too, Kathy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 100. Swim is him. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Swim is him. Jesus Christ loves you, man. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ loves you as well. We love Terrence. I love you. 28 Gold Ducks. 28 Gold Ducks, right? I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. I'm going to head out. I appreciate you guys so much. Have that bell, click for all future notifications because Tina, the Black Republican, coming on, baby. Okay. So y'all brace yourselves. Okay. It's going to be a fun-filled night here on social media. All right. I'll see you guys there. Love and appreciate you all. Bye for now. Thanks for coming in, you guys. God bless you. Bye.